Alright, Connor, give us a recap.
We need to turn down Richard.
We ran a long time out of the Shadow Realm.
Grandma's a
Found an
bitch.
owl person who guided us to safety, kinda. Found the Red Mushroom Man. Ran through the jungle. We saw a half-naked goat lady. We saw some weird plants that were grabbing people, I think. And then two of us got hit by a car. And he kept going, and he called us bastards. And then we
Bird called us bastards.
made it to the town. Aspen got her leg taken away. Her bone privileges in her
Fuck
leg.
Grandma.
And then we found out who's the favorite of each grandparent is. And then me and Caldus went to go buy a hat. And that's where it ended. I'm gonna have to shoot someone at some point. What?
Also, Alex, not Aspen.
Oh yeah, same thing. They're
Who
both
the fuck
dead.
Who the fuck is an Aspen?
Alex isn't
But,
dead.
But
I mean, she's dead inside, but not dead physically.
I'm pretty sure if we went to any other place and told them this story, they think the first part was us having an acid trip.
We
Yeah.
ran through the forest and found a giant.
we also
we found a mushroom-headed dwarf.
That's exactly.
we also ran for 10 hours, and everyone has 1 point of exhaustion except the one who rode on someone's back.
I also
sure I have
got
2
hit
points
by
of
a car,
exhaustion.
and I think
You
I'm
do.
hurt
No,
from
I
that.
did. I did have 2 points.
Yeah,
of
you
exhaustion.
did have 2 points.
Now I only have 1, and I have a boner.
Yes.
Huh?
Yeah.
You don't remember that, Richard?
No, I don't. I wasn't here
She
for
gave
that.
me 2 potions, and she didn't know which one to get rid of exhaustion. She just knew
Grandma
that both
gave
would
her-
invigorate me.
Grandma
One
gave
was
her
basically
Viagra.
Viagra, and the other one actually got rid of a point of exhaustion.
I wasn't here for that.
Well,
Yeah,
now
this
you
was
know.
After she was a bitch to me, then as soon as I mentioned that other Alex was here, she went and pushed me out of the way and went downstairs to take care of him.
I don't remember if I left right like at the end or what was happening at that point.
We
Oh,
all
Scooby-Doo.
we all said we were gonna hurry, do whatever we could, and then meet back at the cart because again we have maybe 2 days now, if that.
Maybe? I don't know.
I'm literally just grabbing clothes and heading back.
Alright.
I have my hat. I'm
I
I
heading
have
remember
to
back.
go
if I
raid
walked
Grandma's
back or if I
actual
was outside.
bedroom. If I
What?
have to go raid Grandma's bedroom, I will. Well, actually, no. Grandpa's hiring me.
Sarah,
I was gonna
go
raid
ahead, Nick.
Alex's room.
I will
Go ahead,
ask
Nick.
Alex, what would you like to do?
I'm still in front of the house, right?
Correct.
Then I will wait outside the front of the house, I guess.
Very well.
For her.
And Calidus, what would you like to do?
Yeah, I don't remember exactly what I did the last time. I was with Kane when he was
correct.
buying a hat. So I don't know. Walking back to the cart, I guess.
Right. Then, Alex, what did you say you were doing?
Alex number 1.
Me?
Yes.
Alex, parentheses, fem.
Fem Alex.
Stop.
Alex, parentheses, bitch, not bastard. Anyway, I'm raiding Alex's room for clothes because all my clothes are gone, and as we're twins, his should be only a little bit bigger than me.
That's
That's not
not exactly how that works,
that's-
because y'all are
no.
different
You're like
genders.
6 inches
I'm
taller
like-
than me. The
what
clothes
do you
will
mean?
fit.
I have like
Just
a
let
full
her do
head
it.
of
Just
height
let her
over
do
you.
it.
You have looked at the characters, right, Jaden?
Yeah, I have a whole entire head over you and more.
Just let her put on your clothes.
So, you make your way over to Alex's room and grab some of his clothes, which
It's been a while, so they should be smaller.
they are still incredibly baggy on you.
When was the last time made for like a sewing needle
Which,
I don't have time for you to sew
and some
clothing.
thread? Yeah, but I can do it on the way there. And
Just-
cinch it.
just for reference of those who may not remember, the size difference between the two of them is in VC.
You said all my clothes was incredibly, like, small and tight on me. So therefore his should have also been small and tight on him. So
Well,
therefore
that's up
his
to
shirt
whether or
was
not I
big
want to
back.
wear
His
tight
shirt.
clothing.
Is very baggy in that picture alone. And I imagine that's what he's wearing.
Poet shirts are comfy as hell. What the fuck you talking about, boy?
That's not. Whatever.
I don't
It's a
like tight
blouse.
clothing.
I'm sorry.
It's a camisole, thank you.
That's a blouse.
Anyways,
I know I own one like that.
So, you asking a maid for a sewing needle?
Sewing needle and some thread, and I'm just gonna take it with me and go get on the cart. Like, I'm in the clothes, I'll just cinch them on the way there.
I can look around and see if we have any readily available.
You know what? If you have to look for it, it's gonna take too long. No offense, but we're on a very tiny time limit where somebody's life depends on it, so I'll just live.
Very well.
Have a good day, and she will say bye and just go.
And then run.
balancing on Scoob.
Alright.
Scoob will either follow or be helping her walk. I don't know which one he's doing right now.
I'm riding on Scoop.
Ah,
You know, white woman things.
exactly.
Stop.
Jokes on
Nick,
you,
this
bitch.
is being recorded.
Yeah.
Nick, you know what's
He's the
horrible,
one who
Nick?
posted
When
it.
I'm making that new character, and the first thought was, I gotta tell Nick I am not fucking this character's mom. That's the first thing I thought of. Was like, I gotta make sure.
Fair
Hey,
enough.
but you haven't said that with Kane.
Exactly.
I don't know
Yeah,
who his
but-
mom is.
Exactly.
Yeah, but
That's
can-
even better.
Kane has already said he wants to fuck his mother.
Exactly.
Have I?
Yes.
Isn't that the mistress? Isn't that what he was meaning?
I don't know.
I mean, you have actively said you want to fuck the queen.
That's
Is she
essentially
my
your
mom?
mother.
No, she's not your mom.
She's essentially your mother
Maybe.
figure.
Maybe.
Oh, right, I forgot I have to work on something.
But,
Jane, those are two different things.
Not necessarily.
I mean,
so what,
everybody-
Continuing, sorry, continuing.
does that mean, Rick would be willing to fuck his mother?
Shut the fuck.
I mean,
I completely forgot
Nick?
about that.
Shut up.
Listen, you backed yourself into a corner there.
it's happened whether he likes it or not, so he doesn't have much choice anymore.
Exactly. That'll just now be a.
Continuing, please.
Take that as it
Yeah,
may.
well, I was
Yeah.
I was using that, distraction to get some music.
Be that as it may.
But,
Oh,
while
sorry, go ahead.
Alex is grabbing some clothes, Alex, you are currently dealing with your grandmother doting on you.
At least I'm not gonna fuck my
The worst thing
grandma.
you can ever have happen is anyone doting on you. Doesn't matter if it's your grandma or not. Anybody doting on you is the worst.
Fair enough, which you can also add 5 pieces of candy to your inventory.
Great.
Oh.
You are unsure if you should trust these pieces of candy, considering you do know that your mother is a witch. Some people.
Well, okay, so I will go ahead and say this. My thoughts on the matter do not reflect the thoughts of Alex.
Fair enough. But,
I don't know how. I do not know how to mentally react to, or physically react to being doted upon.
fair enough.
Uh,
Kind of just mainly giving like light answers and kind of brushing them to the side as much as you can.
But the candy?
No, just her doting.
Oh. Yeah, I guess. Trying to manage the situation.
Yeah, the candy was 100% forced upon you.
I don't mind the candy. If it gives me if I just get superpowers, it's cool.
Alright.
If I get high as shit, I'm gonna have to start passing them over to my sister, as she is currently out of her stash.
But after a little bit, Alex does make her way back downstairs.
Come on, way outside.
Is there anything you would like to say, Alex? Alexandra.
Who's in the room?
Your brother and your grandmother.
One. At some point we have to make a pit stop to get me something to cinch your clothes. All of mine were too small and far too revealing for my taste. Two. Let's get going, bitches. We got shit to do. Also, bye, Grandma.
Yes.
Goodbye, dearies.
I will see you the next time I am in town, Grandmother.
Oh, wait, real quick. Can we have a little bit of money?
Oh, is business really that bad for you all this time of the year?
No, I just fucked around and found out, and turns out cards can make you lose everything that's in your name.
We encountered a magical person who had who imbued a deck of cards with magic, and one of the cards caused my sister to lose all of the belongings that she owns.
Oh dear. Well, that sounds really bad. But at least the business was mostly owned by your brother.
I have at least a little bit,
But yes.
just enough to make a potion so I could sell that and to get more money to make more potions, to sell those to make more money.
Sadly, all I have are my cauldrons, which I don't think you can easily take one of those. But I can at least get you enough money so you may purchase something in the next town over.
That'd be great, Grandma.
She kind of claps her hands. After a moment, you see as a small cat comes from downstairs with 2 wings as it carries a small bag in its mouth.
Is this a girl, boy?
Lands on her shoulder as she takes it and hands it over to Alexandra.
I'll tuck it in my pocket.
The cat.
Alright. Go ahead and add. Let's roll for our generosity.
Ducata.
Well, I mean, she doesn't want Alex to be the only moneymaker in the city. She doesn't want him to spend all his money on me, now does she?
She does make a fair point.
Because there's only so many ways this is gonna go.
Do not open this DM with Jaden around.
Just send it to me
Did you send
later.
it porn?
That's a yes, by the way. He did probably send a porn.
No.
I find it hard to believe, and I think you're lying.
16.
You'll see at some point.
Me? Oh, at the D&D thing, probably.
Well, we all see it at some
20.
point.
Yeah, you'll all see at some point.
Probably his
if it ever
campaign.
gets
He's been
So, you
build
see-
crafting his campaign.
You see, Nyx is now going to somehow find
Nyx
his
will
mother.
die.
Nyx will somehow find his mother.
Will he kill
Jaden,
himself?
quick math.
Will this be the
26.
third person to kill him? Sorry, go ahead.
26
Yeah.
times 6.
26 times 6.
120 plus
156.
36. Yeah, 156.
Go ahead and add 156 gold to your inventory, Alexandra.
Lovely. Thank you very much.
Of
Try
course.
to beat
Now,
me in
don't
quick
mind.
math, I'll fight you.
I would love to stay and chat some more, but we're currently on a very big time crunch that if we fail, will end in somebody's death. So we kind of have to go.
I see. Well, I wish you all luck then.
Oh yeah, I did tell you Ranjit was the one whose life's on the line, right?
You mentioned he was sick.
Yeah, we might have had to leave it with a witch. Dr. Witch?
It was a witch. The witch doctor's dead.
Right,
We
we
killed
killed him.
Right, you did mention that bit as well.
Former
What?
compatriots split him in two. It was kind of hard to forget.
And I had to lose that ceremonial dagger too. It was a fucking cool ass knife. I don't think it did anything, but it was a fucking cool ass knife. And shiny. Anyway, we gotta go.
That is true.
Alex, you're driving.
What do you
I
mean?
told the witch doctor I wasn't going to keep up.
I'm sleeping. I don't know what you mean.
You wanna sleep? Oh, fuck. I'll drive for 4 hours, you drive the rest of the way,
Sure.
and then I've gotta make a bunch of shit so we can sell that shit, I can get more money, and then hopefully I can buy back a leg. Or a splint. Or crutches. That would be more helpful.
Well, do you need to buy a new leg?
I don't know, I'm not lasting a day.
If you give me a few years' time, I may be able to just... What are you laughing about?
Just the fucking buy a new leg. I don't know why I wasn't expecting that. Well, I know why I wasn't expecting it. What? So you all making your way back to the car?
Yes.
Okay. And it does not take long for you all to make it over there.
We have battle countermeasures prepared for any large metal objects moving at great speeds toward us, yelling about somebody being a bastard.
Which, due to your
The
conversation,
armor-piercing sniper is ready.
due to your conversation with your grandmother, you all arrive at about the same time as Caldas and Kane, who are arriving from further away.
Do either of you know how to drive?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, Caldas, you're not driving. Kane, how
Oh.
well do you know how to drive?
I know very well how to drive.
Alright.
I would like to give an insight check.
I would like to do a deception check.
It's a little hurtful that you would trust this man over here more than your own flesh
You
and
answered
blood.
very hesitantly. He answered confidently.
Confidence leads to dismay.
Okay, you've reworked this character completely.
I got hit by a car. What do you think?
You know what, fair enough.
My dice is freaking out!
You expect somebody to be completely
Nick.
okay after getting hit by a car?
Wait, am I deception, right?
Yes.
Help me get up here.
Let me try again. My fucking
Say me.
dice decided we get stuck and jib out. That was good.
Did you say Calidus?
No, Jaden was pointing out how,
I was
You
asking
try-
Sarah what she
Oh,
said.
did you just try to rotate your phone to move your dice?
Kind of. I don't know what the fuck it's doing. It's just,
No.
it's just fucking. It'll start rolling and then it'll be on the side, like on the very edge of my screen, and it's like it knows
Yeah.
it's on the edge of the screen. But I have a dice app, and real dice don't work for me.
Try this one.
All right.
I don't know why I expect you to somehow toss that out of the box. Well, what'd you... See? The dice like you.
I guess. 23.
27.
I would like to luck that. I don't have luck.
To be fair, I've already driven once, so... Twice, actually.
Alright. You two can take turns.
I'm sleepy.
But I'm running up there with you in case something goes wrong.
I will go first.
You got something to cover you from the sun?
Yeah, my hat.
I look at that. How big is this hat?
It's high. Well, it's wide enough to protect him in the middle of the day, but like in the mornings, it won't protect him.
I'll get
Hmm.
I'll get sunscreen.
What's sunscreen?
It's a great question.
That just reminds me of that. Have you guys ever seen that comic where it's just like, hey man, you missed a spot, as there's a small spot on the on their back that's just burning, and then they just turn to ash, just casually turn to ash.
I have seen that.
Also, sunscreen is
Alex, do you have-
is a 6th level spell that's very common in Alu.
Exactly.
Yeah, obviously.
Yeah. Also, what's the word I'm looking for?
Huh?
But-
Anyway, I will start the cart. So I'll start the horse.
Start your horses.
Alex, do you
What
have
is
a
Scoop
cloak?
hooked up?
Well, he's currently being hooked up.
Okay, I'll wait.
Alex, do you have a cloak?
No.
No. Callis, did you pack a cloak?
Be me currently wearing a trench coat.
To be fair, I gave you my
No.
trench coat.
No, I didn't.
Cloaker noise ensues.
I don't think she heard me.
All right, you did. That's a grandma's house.
Well,
Also, again, like I'm not wearing a cloak right now.
I just like the idea
Sorry,
your grandpa's like,
a
whose
trench coat.
cloak is this and why is it in her room?
That's okay. They won't question it. Callis, can he borrow the cloak or a trench coat so he can cover up some more just in case? I don't want our friend here dying today. It's a lot of work to clean up.
Can I look at him and see if he's covered up enough that he doesn't need my trench coat?
Give me your trench coat.
I would give you a trench coat.
Give me your fucking trench
Sure.
coat.
It's gonna smell like death by the time I get it back.
You already smell like
It
that.
is, you smelly bitch.
I'll hand
Smelly.
it over.
Look, our
I'll
goal
hand
isn't
it
to get
over.
entrenched.
When I get this back, I'm burning it.
Vampire.
Nick, what do I smell like?
Death.
Right.
Penis.
Currently, very
Sweat.
much of sweat, filth.
Oh, yeah, we haven't had a shower or a bath in a while.
There's a bathtub in the cart.
Also, the
No, thank
image
you.
that you have for Kane doesn't show his hand, so I can't. Or
Look, there's like
legs.
6 images, alright?
Fair enough.
60.
They all look the
I'll-
same. They're all
I'll-
blonde.
I'll
Why?
give him my
One of
trench
them has
coat.
white hair and is very clearly different from the others.
That's probably the one I chose.
I'll give him my trench coat and under my breath say, when I get this back, I'm burning it.
It's kind of racist.
Well, did you hear me? What's your passive perception?
17.
Fuck
I
you,
I
boy.
definitely heard that.
Well, when somebody like you.
Like me? What do you mean by?
Oh, sorry, Mr. Vampire.
Nick, I don't know how you handle racism in your games. I would never let that slide.
To be honest, it's not that. It's not that much better than a halfie.
Anyway, I will wait.
Vamp.
I will wait until the cart is finished hooked up, and then I will, start going.
Very well.
I'll turn him into a cart.
Where is Alex staying right now?
Which one?
Alexandra.
Standing.
I am leaning
Staying.
against the cart.
Alright.
I think she said she wants to get up and sit at the front with Kane.
I'm trying to wait for somebody to help me get up there because one-leggedly trying to do it sounds like a bad
I'm
idea.
helping her get up. Also, the sheer fact of the matter is that coat that I lent you smells like sulfur.
Alright.
Sulfur.
It's better
Also-
than sweat and
Sulfur.
gunk.
I will say, she hasn't exactly said that she's having trouble with a leg. She only asked for help.
She asked for help, yes, so
Yeah.
I'm helping her.
Fair enough.
I was riding Scoob all the way here.
And?
By the time I got here, I had to kind of hump my way on one leg because the other
Alright.
one's dead
Hey man,
meat right now.
if you fold the leg
Who
multiple
leaned
times,
against
it can be
the cart
troublesome.
is because putting all my weight on one leg is not exactly easy. I am not hollowed bone.
I'm going
If
to
you
help
fold your
her.
leg up,
Alright.
it's more travel compatible.
Do I need to roll anything? Because I am currently making a,
What is your
race.
what is your strength?
That's a great question. I don't know. I can't
Minus
see my
10.
character sheet right now. I'm making a race.
Minus
I see.
5.
I see. Where's my phone?
He has a
Do I-
minus
Just have him
5
fill it.
strength.
I think it's a +2, so 14.
I should. Yeah, I have Calidus. I can check for you.
Sorry, I'm doing something that Connor was asking me to
Why
do.
the fuck is
This is
your
Cal.
Why the fuck is your strength so high?
I don't know.
He's
I'm
gotta
not
be
the-
strong.
I'm not the one who made this character. I don't know.
God damn it.
Also didn't
Are you
make
looking
it,
at
so
the
it's
right
on Nick.
character?
It's Calidus.
What's his plus?
He has an 18 in strength.
Why?
What else does he have?
I mean, that's like asking
Charisma.
why Nyx has a 20 in charisma.
He has an 18 in charisma and an 18 in strength.
Yeah, that's like asking why Nyx has a 20 in charisma
So you can convince
and a
people
sep-
that
and an
he's not
18 in
human.
wisdom.
But, you easily pick her up.
There you go.
I grab the reins. Thanks. And I wait for Kane to get up here and for them to get in the cart. I close up the cart, but I'm kind of disabled. And
I'm
not in
gonna-
a fun, cool way like he is, she says, pointing at Alex.
I'm
Fun
gonna
This is
school
not a
way.
disability.
I'm gonna lay down on top of the cart.
Sunbathing up there?
Yeah, something one of our compatriots can't do.
Nick, have him roll for sunburn.
Have
I
him
deal
roll
with
for skin
fire.
cancer.
Yeah, but you're not fireproof.
I'm fire resistant.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you're not UV resistant. Have him roll for skin
Yeah,
cancer.
you're not radiation.
Have him roll for skin cancer, Nick.
What's
Jesus
UV?
Christ.
What are UV rays?
Nick, this gun on your hand, smite them.
Hey
Huh.
Nick, if you want me to buy you food tomorrow when I get paid, don't.
You know what? Hellish rebuke.
Alright, I'll take that. So,
Oh,
I-
free food.
exactly. But, as you all kind of prepare and get to each of your areas, Sarah, since she is leading, doesn't need to make me one yet. You all begin to set off, back to whence you came.
Nice, babe.
I'm on my hands and knees right now.
Oh my.
Oh, wow. You're on your hands and knees alone with Alex?
Okay. What's
Yeah.
being a vampire like?
Got a lot of sucking. Let me tell you something.
Whose dick did you have to suck to
No
become a
wonder he's on
vampire?
his hands and knees.
A
It's
car.
mistresses.
Yeah, my mistresses.
Fair enough.
Clearly my
Like, let me tell you
suggestions
something. When they
might
say
have
you're
gone
not
this
sleeping for a week,
character.
you are not sleeping for a week.
Let me tell you something. When I say I'm not sleeping for a week, I mean it.
Hey.
Because one cannot
You should
survive.
let us meet the family. You've met our family, we get to meet yours. That's how it works.
Well, I do have to go over there, after this mission, I'm assuming, because I accomplished helping you guys, and a different mission. So I need to be, I guess, show my results. If you wish to
Debrief.
come, you can. I gotta go debrief.
We all wish to come. It's a
Which,
matter of
seeing
where
as- As the car I was currently in, I don't have anymore. It'd be greatly appreciated if we could ride over there.
Yeah, we can give you a lift. Wouldn't bother us too much. Hey, Cal, did you want to come to a little?
After we save your cousin?
Oh, after? I guess.
Somebody go through the tower and ask Alex if he wants to go. Wait, no, Alex is asleep. Go wake Alex up and ask him if he wants to go to a loo after this.
We'll ask him when we arrive.
Oh, fuck, you're no fun.
It.
I'm teasing.
You want to see fun?
Nick, do I have to make an animal handling check or anything?
Well, currently Sarah's the one driving.
Is she?
She said she grabbed the reins.
Fair enough.
Yeah, she has to rein you in somehow.
Oh, she could. Never mind.
I mean, she already has you on your hands and knees, so.
Thomas, please remember, if you're going to start a fire, remember that Grandpa said if you did another one, he'll kill you.
Did he?
That's fair.
Calvus
Just remember, if you ever start a fire,
several fires growing up.
look, just remember, if you start a fire, just tell everyone that it was always burning since the world was burning.
You know what?
My old arson days.
You say that like it's not still happening, Calvus.
Shh. You don't know that.
I don't know why,
Did I
but
ever turn off the blade of sun?
It's.
I'm gonna say I did.
Well, unless you're holding it in one of your hands, you cheeked it.
whenever somebody does one of those long shushes, my only thought on it is like, have you ever seen like those people who are like, not even those people, just that like thing where somebody's just like putting their like
Yes,
finger
putting-
on the other person's face and just rubbing it. It's just
Yes.
like, shh.
Every time I go, shh, that's what I imagine.
What's your favorite cane?
Sticks the finger in the mouth a little.
Very family oriented.
Just
They're
sticks
always
their finger
about
in
the
mouth
greater
and make
good
that
of the
pop
family.
Noise. Just
Huh?
sticks their finger in the person's mouth and makes that pop noise.
I will answer any questions to the best of my ability.
Remember, the best way to stop a wizard or a sorcerer or anything is to hold their hands above their head and make out with them.
Slap
That
his
is
mouth.
true.
Do not try that with me.
But come
Try that with Rick.
Who's Rick?
Look, I can't tell when we're having an actual conversation or when it's out of character. You gotta pick one.
I was staying out
Yeah.
of this conversation.
Alex, I will be glad to answer any questions you have.
You got a mom? My mom's
I don't know.
dead.
Okay.
You got a dad? My
Don't
dad's
know.
dead.
To be fair, if I did have parents, they're probably dead.
Also, it's not
In
just
some
a-
way or
Do you
another.
have a grandma?
No? I've never met my parents.
Our grandma's still alive.
Do you have a grandpa?
I've never met any of my family besides the one I grew up with.
Do you have a sister?
Kinda? I kinda have a lot of family members.
Do you have a dog?
Nick, do I have an undead dog?
You do
No,
have
but
two
you do have a
werewolves.
different pet.
Exactly.
Oh, no, I don't, but I have this, and I pull out the Vampter.
What's that?
Vampter.
It's my hamster.
Hamster.
Which, let's
You
see if I
turned
can't.
his hamster into a vampire?
Trying to remember where the art of it would be.
It's in the,
Found it.
yeah, it's somewhere.
Also, that whole entire sloppy, like making out, holding hands above head, that's every spellcaster.
Also,
That's literally every spellcaster.
like, give me 3 minutes, or not even that, give me like a minute.
Alright, so if you look in VC, you can see his Vampter.
Nick, you're in charge of Kane real quick.
Is
already
that
gone a
the one
minute. Why
that
don't we
Alex
take
gave
over?
you?
Which,
Is that the one Alex gave you?
huh?
The hamster.
No, mine's made of metal. How would it look like that?
I don't understand how magic works in this
It's a
world. For all I
vampter.
know, you turned the
That is a-
hamster into a metal
No,
vampire.
that's a vampster. It's a hamster with vampire fangs, and it drinks blood. And it's voracious, as you can see. It says voracious.
I wonder if we could get it to suck people dry. Like not
Kane
in a
has
fun
tried
way,
to
but
do that
like if
multiple
it
times.
bites at their ankle, but if it bites somebody at the ankle before they notice, they can just drain them dry.
I don't know if
Rats are
Can
the Capri
vampires
Sun of
work
the
that
vampire
fast?
world.
Hey man, depends how good they're are at sucking.
Jada, you wouldn't know anything about that now, would you?
Oh, he would.
Damn. Cheeky.
I'm telling my mom I can't
Listen,
be
I
friends
had
with you
to jump in
anymore.
before Jaden could say anything.
Look, I haven't had my sock cherry popped.
Unlike one person we know.
Exactly.
2 people we know,
2 people. Who's the second one?
both Connor and Nick,
Hello.
both had your
I
sock
had
cherry
it.
pop. Yeah, you have.
Also, what's that?
You just don't remember it.
Can you, before everybody goes in there and grabs that, can you put some of it in the container for you?
Yeah, I can. Currently waiting on Connor, so I'll go ahead and do that. So,
It was me. I fit me after midnight.
as you all
I'm here. Sorry.
make your way forward. Since Sarah is leading, go ahead and give me a roll. D20.
18.
15.
I said 18.
18. My apologies. I did not
It's
have my
okay.
thing pulled up.
I was sad I wasn't gonna do this boss encounter, but now.
Exactly.
I've cut
What was it
myself
gonna type?
5 times already. Sorry.
Stop cutting yourself.
You watch as a
It's too much shark shit. in my
looking
room.
creature in a wedding dress hops out of the woods.
Go ahead, Nick.
Well, I have to refine my thingamabobber. Definitely not this one.
It's right there.
It's to your left.
There we are.
The other
Alright, so
left.
you guys are level 11 plus, right?
Oh, wait, let me level up right now.
Like-
What would
Only
11
if you
plus be for
Look,
us,
Nick,
though?
That could be a range.
Okay.
Nick, I don't look. If we're finding something, we're on a time over here.
I don't know what the first one is, but the second one doesn't really bode well.
Someone's
Oh,
cheating.
Russian.
Look, he's cheating. He gets a special sneak.
It's bad.
Look, I was
Hand on
only
the Bible,
looking at the
that
11 plus
motherfucker is
ones.
cheating.
Get on the Bible. Swear to God.
So,
That motherfucker's cheating.
Actual Bible, give me
as
context,
you
I'll
all
swear
make
to
your
No,
way
it's fine.
forward, just up ahead, well, after a little bit, you all can see what appears to be 3 druids riding on some boars, with a few
Do I
extra
recognize
boars.
We know they're druids.
Well, judging from their clothing and fact that they seem to be casting magic right now, causing things to grow, you can presume druid.
Do I
Racial
recognize them?
profiling.
That
But-
is some major racial profiling. What the fuck, man?
That's classist profiling. Get it right. Anyway,
I will say roll a history check.
All of us? The ones that can see?
17.
17, you do recognize one of them. You
Eight.
you can't recall their name, but you have interacted with them before.
I wave and say hi.
At the hunting range.
I'm still laying down on top of the cart so they can't see me.
Alright.
I am sleeping.
If I get too close to them, it looks like I might hit them if they're on the road or anything. I pull to a stop, but other than that, I'm gonna keep going.
What do you mean? No, you keep going. You run them over.
No! Not if I recognize one of them.
I cast fly on the car.
You don't know why you recognize them.
They kind of glance over and give you a bit of a polite nod while they continue to cast their spells. But seem
Okay.
more to just focus on that.
Are they in my way?
They kind of move off to the side of the road.
Then I keep going.
I didn't know you were a sorcerer.
What?
Don't worry about it. But
Oh, now I'm worried about it.
as you all
I'm
continue on,
confused.
don't worry
Yes.
about it. Go ahead and give me a second roll.
That one.
I don't think that matters here.
Oh no, it might.
I mean, skill checks can have critical fails.
Well, is this a
I don't
skill
think
check
it's
or
a
just
skill check. I
a?
think
it's
it's
animal
just being
handling,
rolling
is it
for
not?
encounters.
No, it's just the 20 for the encounter.
Oh.
That's difficult. That's a difficult choice.
I don't like the way you said that.
Look, I am not in the right mind for a big fight, but we can do it.
I don't know the second one. First one is actually.
Say 1 or 2.
Choose number 2, my lord. Number 2.
Never call me my lord
7.
again. Why am I picking? I already rolled a 1.
1 or 2.
7.
1.
A shame.
My goodness.
That means we win.
Not necessarily, but
Jane, you get a sneak peek. I wouldn't like all this back talk.
Okay.
just because I know what's potentially going to come at us doesn't mean I get a choice in it.
Yeah, but you get to look and get to mentally prepare.
So, up ahead, you can up ahead, you can see some less than clothed people riding on some kind of scaled creature as they are rushing towards your cart.
Like the drink, huh?
Are they hot?
I mean, they don't have their shirt on. Do they have pecs or do they have abs?
Are they women or are they men?
They are men.
Oh, disappointing.
I have to say something, but I can't.
Countess!
Yeah.
Countess!
This one,
Yeah.
Naked people running at us.
this
You're
one
fired.
is the one leading them, from what you can tell.
Are they running at us?
Directly for the cart.
Are they in front of us?
I summoned
or
Bob. I'm kidding.
beside?
They are in front of you, yes.
Countess, fire now!
Stop the cart.
Stop. I stop cart.
How far away are they right now?
70 feet rapidly closing in.
Fireball.
Alpha Chads.
Alright.
Dexterity save.
First one. I feel like I've seen him somewhere.
I just called in the barbarian.
Was it 3 or 4?
You know what? Fuck it.
Also, I like how Jane wants a combat encounter. Too bad he's fucking dead asleep.
You think I'm not going to be? I feel like
They-
this is going to fucking wake somebody up.
You didn't wake
There's-
up with the centaur thing until someone came and got you.
There's one female.
She's hot.
Okay. What the fuck? Oh, never mind. I saw Sarah posted.
hot.
Oh no, she's
No, I thought you guys were talking about what Sarah posted. I'm like, what the fuck?
Oh, man.
But yeah, Dex saves. They're all within 20 feet of each other.
We're
Then
fighting a
five.
dire possum.
Give me 1 second.
There's only one thing that comes to mind, and I don't remember what to call
I'm
it.
gonna use charmed person on the female, and then.
That is what they are riding.
Ew. Off-brand dinosaur looking ass.
Yeah, fuck the people. Everybody do the dinosaur.
I need to
fuck the
pull.
dinosaur.
Of course you'd be into the scaled ones.
Dude, if you hear me like stressing, it's because I'm moving heavy shit right now.
Okay, so that is a 13, a 3,
Failure and a failure.
I know my fireball stats.
a 14, and
Failure.
a 15.
Success.
Okay.
So
What
3
level are we?
failures.
Sorry.
7. 8d6.
I'm gonna get a hernia.
That's 8d8. It's 8d6.
You'd like a hernia, wouldn't you?
And that's
So,
also a
24 fire damage.
12,
plus
an 11.
Heart of fire.
Okay.
I'm not going to do that.
Nick, come help me move my bed.
Conan
One
the
more way.
Barbarian.
Give me
Bro.
just a second.
This is the heaviest bed I've ever owned. It just got a steel frame.
Oh. Is it bolted to the wall?
No.
Oh.
It's one of those adjustable ones.
Oh. What there? I thought it was embedded.
Nick, make him take damage. That was a shit joke.
It made me smile.
I'll remember
So-
this, Nick.
28 total fire damage, half to 14 for the success.
Give me 1 second.
This betrayal will never be forgotten.
Okay, so you said
I'm about to get
14 on those who succeeded and 28 on those who failed.
Yep, 14 on success, 28 on failure.
It's crazy to me that I'm cleaning my room and that G key is just gone.
Brain do math. Yeah, that's
Nick.
math.
You know, Nick, you can't do math.
You right.
That's why you have me here.
Exactly.
Also, don't worry. After that mana conversation, I've been thinking of ways
Alright.
to hurt you.
Me or him?
You-
Continue, Nick.
Fair enough.
I see. Jaden speaks out and I'm the one who gets hurt.
Exactly.
Because I can't nerf him. He's just normal. Don't worry, it's not a mana nerf or anything. It's just, if you would read the books, you know what would be about to happen to you.
If you read the books, you'd have mana poisoning.
Yeah, but see, if he
Well,
hurts
close
Jaden,
enough.
there's no if he hurts Jaden, you're there to protect Jaden. If he hurts you,
Jaden's the one protecting me.
I'm
Yeah,
dealing more
continuing.
damage than he is.
Look, it's not like I make him fight a boss every time they fight.
We've had a boss the past 3 sessions.
Look, you
that's
signed
not
up for
a
this.
problem.
Anyway, continuing. Sorry to interrupt.
We had 3 bosses this session before.
Yeah. Roll initiative.
Are we doing initiative?
Yep. Well, no. My bad.
They turned around
One
and
of
ran away.
you.
Oh
One of
yeah,
you.
can I, okay wait, can I say that I got a long rest? By meditating on top of the card, or did we not?
Not enough time has passed. Only an hour has gone by.
Okay, can I take that, can I take that as a short rest?
Sure. Fuck it.
I'm very hurt.
Actually,
I forgot that we got fucked up.
we got fucked
Yeah,
up.
mainly
ran-
me because I got hit by a car.
Well, that we also ran for 10 hours.
I still love the fact that you're the only player who's been hit by a vehicle and it's
Yeah,
happened
yeah.
twice.
Yeah,
Wait, he was hit
Yeah.
by a car twice?
I know.
No,
I got
vehicles,
hit by-
because he got hit by a
I got-
plane and now he's been hit by a car.
Plane.
Yeah.
When did we hit
Yeah.
by a plane?
Do you not remember what happened during the first session of the other campaign? When Tiago and Fenrir and Nick's first
I
met?
remember now, yeah.
Yeah, Nick's getting clotheslined by a fucking plane.
Beyblading across the runway.
That started the fucking distaste Nyx has for anything that comes from Metalis.
And then we landed, and then we were told, oh yeah,
That landing was too easy. Try again.
Was that the wording? I was pretty sure-
Basically, well, no, that landing was too smooth. The people are still asleep in the back.
Well, no. If I remember correctly, the dwarf captain or whatever was just like, "Should we go for it again?" And I just told him yes. If
Well-
I remember correctly, I was the one who was awake.
No, he commented on, "Oh wow, that was surprisingly smooth for the terrain I'm landing on." And you said, "Yeah, the people are in the back are still asleep. It wasn't rough at all. Would you like me to, well, if you think it was too smooth, then I could go again." "Oh yeah, go for it." Well, I
Yeah.
committed.
I will say, I would probably make the same decision again.
That's fair. But proceeded to critically injure damn near everybody on that plane.
Yep.
Yeah.
I think, yeah, and funnily enough, I think I was the only one who was still operating at that
Yep.
point. Not well, but I was operating.
And that's how one of the longest lasting NPCs was introduced to you guys.
The first man I ever met the first NPC I've ever met that I've trusted the least. And still trust the least. Well, actually, no. I distrust Morden more.
But, be that as it may, what happens?
Richard, go ahead and roll me a d20 since you kicked off combat.
Cool. 19.
19? Alright. Players will act first.
Neat. Do I get another action, or did I use my action?
I'll allow you to have your action.
Okay, I don't know if we're... I still can't remember if it's like Baldur's Gate
Auction?
rules or not. Where if you use an action to start combat, then you don't have an action during combat, during the first turn of combat.
Oh, dude.
I'll be nice and let you go again. Which everybody is acting at the same time right now, so if the others wish to do anything, they may.
How far are we from the cousin's house? How many hours?
From the cousin's house?
Whenever where are the cousins at?
Where
Who's
to uncles,
place?
basically.
To your uncles?
Uncle Will.
Currently, just
Is it an
under
hour?
just under 2 days. Considering you still have to go across the water again,
Oh yeah.
go through town, then
See,
travel
we were
along the
closer. I
road.
was. If we were closer, I was about to make this whole combat real quick.
Run them over.
No.
Simple solution. Me and Alex take turns because we only need 4. Me, Alex, and Callie still can take turns. We only need 4 hours of sleep.
I really need to make this into a battle card. So we can just run
Well,
We're a
Um,
merchant cart.
Exactly. We have to have defenses for bandits.
okay, I'm going to use Summer Face Step, which is going to allow me. That is a bonus action, I believe. Yes, a bonus action. I'm going to use that to jump into the middle of their group,
Okay.
which now they all take fire damage. Anyone within 5 feet of me takes fire damage equal to my proficiency bonus, which is just 3 fire damage. But
Alright.
does that count as a spell? Can I use that to count as a spell for Tome of Flames?
I'll say no.
Damn. Okay.
Which I will go ahead and ask, do you want to go with the 2 in the front, the 2 in the middle, or the solo one in the back?
You know what? Teleport behind the one in the back.
Very well.
And then,
Bone chilling.
and then, command.
Which one's the one the bear guy?
This one.
Nice.
I'm only gonna say this once. Hey Nick, I never fucking got a long rest after fighting death itself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good luck.
But will
What?
you which one are you using command on, and what would you like to say?
The one at the back,
Okay.
grovel.
Alright. What
And
kind of
that
save? I
is-
believe that is a wisdom save.
Yep, wisdom saving throw.
Yeah, honestly, Command Grovel is just really fucking good. Since it's basically like, hey, you skip your turn.
That is a fail.
Alright. Hey, which one is the one at the back, by the way?
The female.
Ah.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Which,
Yeah, I like this. I've seen this situation.
also, how much damage did you do with the teleport?
Just three fire damage.
Okay.
She just gets a little toasty before being commanded to grovel.
I dropped the fat dragon and he knocked over so much shit with him.
But what would the rest of the party
Oh,
like
why
to
does
do?
something so wrong? Why does something feel so wrong? Please help.
I,
There are a lot of reasons for this.
since I have 2 attacks, right? That's melee attacks, right?
If it is a weapon that does not have the reload function, then you are able to make the ranged attacks with that as well. So bows you're able to make multi-attack with. If it's even if it has reload, certain weapons hold multiple bits of ammo, so you'd be able to use that as well.
Like a repeating crossbow.
And then
Or
if you
pistol.
have the feats that go along with usually those ranged weapons, you can just do the multi-attack normally.
I'm just gonna fucking hit one of them with Eldritch Blast
Very well.
with what is it called?
Lethargy?
With Agonizing.
Oh.
Yeah. Alright.
I only choose one, right?
No, you can pick multiple because you are firing multiple bolts.
Wait, can you only do one per? I thought you could.
No, you can pick the same one multiple times, but he also has the option to pick multiple.
Fair enough. Well, I'm asking, like, can't you just use, like, all of them at once on one bolt?
Well, you still have to roll for each of them.
Oh, fair enough.
I'm shooting 2. Does a 19 and 18 hit? I'm hitting the leader-looking motherfucker.
It said 19 and 18. Allow me to back up to him because I was trying to double check that.
I'm aiming for his
Yes, those do hit.
I'm hitting for like his joints in his arms so he can't hold weapons.
Alright.
Also, could I say that I would have used my free action before I teleported to yell for Alex inside the cart?
Sure.
Now that passive perception of 15.
It is 22 damage total.
Well, Richard, go ahead and roll me a d20.
I don't like that.
18. High rolls today. High rolls.
What was your passive?
15.
It's 14 that he gets because it's -4 due to you being inside. So you do not hear.
No! No!
Anyway,
I mean, everyone has one other option.
Well,
Well, would he not have heard the fireball as well? That's a question.
you did also send it about 70 feet ahead of you.
Nick, can I do the help action and ring the bell?
Fair.
That is also an option. I didn't think about that one.
Because
Well-
I am helping someone wake up by ringing this bell.
You can use your item interaction to do that.
Sure, I will ring the bell 3 times, SOS style.
Ring-a-ling.
Go ahead and roll a
Hear them
d20.
ring. It's Christmas time in the city.
+4 this time.
+4. Damn.
Ring-a-ling. He rolls a 10.
Ring.
Or
Shit!
motherfuckers conk.
I mean, I wouldn't be surprised. He ran for 10 hours carrying somebody.
Yeah, that'll do it to you.
He got 2 points of exhaustion from that, didn't he?
Yes,
Yes.
but one of them has already been dealt with since he was giving Viagra
right.
and a invigorating potion.
I hate that that's a
Viagra.
thing that happened.
What, that I got Viagra or that I got exhaustion point?
I think you know which one I don't like, Jane. The Viagra.
Can't believe he doesn't like me not losing a point of exhaustion.
Quiet you.
You like me a full this.
Which, just because nobody else is saying what they are doing, Abel will
Hold on.
go ahead
Oh, sorry.
and open up one of the side windows and kind of peer out. Kind of just seeing combat up ahead. Kind of just shut the window. We'll go ahead and make her way on over to Alex's room. She has used her item interaction to open the window, so she can't open his door.
She
So-
can melee hit the door.
That's what I was about to say. She will go ahead and make 2 melee attacks against his door.
My bad.
Non-lethal, please. I have to have the door.
Punches clean through the door.
Either you rolled a nat 20 or you rolled a nat 1.
Punches the door frame.
A
So,
hole through the door.
Alex, you hear followed by what sounds like wood splintering.
He gets up, arm turned into sword, pointing at the door.
You can just see a fist coming through your door before it slowly gets pulled out.
I paid my taxes!
We are
That's what
being,
he says when he gets up.
we are being attacked.
I knew they would come. It's the IRS!
I don't care who the IRS sends, I'm not paying taxes.
Exactly. Alright.
That
You will-
uses up your part of your turn as you have been woken up.
Huh?
That uses up your turn since you have been woken
That's
up.
fair.
So the only the only two who haven't said all what they're doing is Kane with his action and Alex at all.
Alexandra.
I used
Alexandra
my
at
action
all.
with Eldritch Blast.
Right, that you did. My
His
apologies.
bonus action.
Alexandra!
He'll use.
See, the thing is, I only have Toll the Dead or an unarmed strike.
Don't you have a cross?
Because
So
I
Toll the Dead.
Suddenly, but it will hurt him.
I keep on.
So
because
Toll
he's
the
a
Dead.
vampire.
I'm gonna have to give you my crossbow.
Which
Toll the
one
Dead,
looks
sir.
the most hurt? Which one looks the most hurt?
The captain in the front, which you can either aim for him or what he is riding.
Is that her?
Yes. As you quietly saw an explosion hit it.
Who's the mode?
I don't know how much
So
these
you're forced to
motherfuckers can
attack?
take. Anyway, I point at the fucking reptile thing,
Dinosaur.
and in my usual fashion, Toll the fucking Dead.
Very well.
Bing bong. Fuck your life.
Understandable. That is a 17.
Aw, it's a success.
Yeah.
Damn.
Then
Way to go, Nick.
you ring your bells, and it kind of just sits there, eyes slowly just looking in different directions, not registering the bells.
Is it mental? Is it nothing.
If you're wanting to know the damage type, it's
Well,
a
that's
problem.
the end of my turn then, because I don't have
Very well.
much I can do at this moment outside of the Sunblade that will hurt Kane.
Then it'll come to the bandits' turn, as they will continue to rush towards you, seemingly be shouting all kinds of slurs your way. You can hear at least 3 times something about knife ears.
Except for the one who.
So this is
their whole-
personal.
Yes, except for the
Does it
one
feel so-
that does fall off of their mount and grovels before Caldus.
No, I'm not the only one with a boner.
But they do not reach you all yet, so they cannot attack. However, now, third phase, the cart, as it continues towards them. As
Alex said she
I
was
stopped the
stopping it.
cart.
did she?
Yeah,
Yeah,
she
she
did because
did.
My
Caldus told
before
him,
combat, I
Caldus.
told Alex to stop the cart. and
My
then I cast
apologies, I did
Fireball.
not hear you at all. I'm glad somebody was listening.
He said, "Are you gonna stop the cart?" I said, "Yeah, I'll stop the cart. Stop the cart."
Then it
No,
must
I
have been.
went, Alex, stop the cart. And she goes, I stopped the cart.
Then I probably was more listening to you and the fact that you were bombing them as I pulled up stats.
Probably. It's
Yeah.
whatever. But now we know. We got it.
Third phase, still the cart, does not move. Back-
The cart does not move.
Correct.
Stands still completely.
So, back to the player's turn. What are you all doing?
I'd like to make my way to a window, open it, and look out.
Alright. You look out. The bandits are currently about 30 feet from you all.
I'll Eldritch Blast to that motherfucker again.
Alright.
This time in the knees.
My arm will look
Get him on
like.
the cock.
Hey,
26.
how many different creatures are there?
24.
There are 10 creatures.
Okay, how many of those? Wait.
While he thinks about this, Alex will
28
turn
damage.
his arm into a cannon-like appendage as he will cast Grease. Let's see, they're 30 feet in front of us.
Yes.
You know, I'll cast it basically right on top of them, so... Yeah, so they'd have to go about 10 feet to get out of it, but
Alright.
the ones who are inside of it will have to make a dexterity check, and then any of the other ones who actually go inside of it will have to make a dexterity check as well. I think it was dexterity. I guess their mounts are the ones who have to do dexterity, but...
I'm gonna use Stinking Cloud to where it hits the rest of them that are running.
Very well.
So they're gonna get greased and Stinking Clouded, which every one of them that's in the 20-foot radius
It counts as difficult
of
terrain.
the spell has to make a Constitution save.
I don't know if you heard me, the captain took 28 damage.
Very well.
Yeah, each creature standing in the area must succeed a dexterity saving throw, and any creature that ends its turn or enters the area has to make a dexterity saving throw.
Also,
That's
I
okay.
am sensing a problem with players taking their turns at the same time.
Yes, we're all trying to do the same.
Yes.
We're all trying to say things all at once.
Exactly.
We'll just go in Discord order, top down.
But, that is a... Brain's going blank. You said con save?
Dexterity.
Dexterity. No, wait. Richard, you said con save.
Mine is a con save, yes.
Yes, so-
Stinking Cloud is a con save.
That is a 10 and
Just-
a 17.
Roll them, and then anything below 15 fails.
Very well.
Just make it easier on you. I think that makes it easier anyways.
That is 3 failures. 2 of the
All
mounts and 1 of the bandits. Actually, remove 2 of those because 2 of them are close to you. So
Then, the ones that failed cannot take their action on their next turn as they will be retching and reeling from stink.
alright.
I had the greatest feeling. Smelling was essentially. The way I can mentally describe it probably would be sewage, right? Or something similar.
Well, for me, I'm gonna say, if I'm allowed to choose what it smells like,
Go for
You
it.
would.
A mix of sulfur and most likely brimstone.
Alright.
Basically, just the smell of hell.
Yeah, and
Considering
then that's
that's where I
going to be
get it from.
getting covered in grease.
Yeah.
As they are retching, you can hear one of them shout something that the people from. Well, you hear one of them say they're likely from Metalis. That seems to steel them a bit more against wanting you all dead.
We're from Metalis, or they're from Metalis?
They said that you all are from Metalis.
Your mental is less.
Dumbasses.
And it seems to make them want us dead more?
Yes.
They want Metalis elves dead.
Can
No,
I
they just want people in
respond to
Metalis.
that?
Well, they want us dead because of what we are. They don't really care about that too much. They just want to kill us more now.
Also, you do know that some elves do live in Metalis, mainly because they are interested in the research going on there.
And
Oh no,
I
I'm sure. I'm not one of them though.
respond to this motherfucker who thinks I'm from Dallas.
Well, would you like to try and convince him otherwise?
We're from the forest, dumb fuck. Welcome to the jungle.
What? I'm not from that goddamn Metalis fucking town. They fucked over my granddad's place. So, I don't care if you want Metalis elves dead. Why do you want me dead?
Go ahead and roll persuasion with disadvantage.
Yeah, we
Can
kind
I
of
help
already have
persuade
started.
them?
As you have hit them with both grease and it smells like sulfur around them. Two things associated with Metalis.
And they are also on fire.
Yes.
And
The
this guy has a
captain's
metal arm. And
Metal
the car
arm
is being
and
pulled
a
by
robotic dog.
Well, actually,
Well,
the
the
dog
first
would
one
be
Well,
was a
fair.
26.
What'd you say?
The first one was a 26, and then he said disadvantage, right?
Yes.
The second one's a 19.
19? Alright. Well, let's find out your DC.
Turn the audio down on this so I can hear it a bit better.
Let's see.
For some reason, very fucking entertaining.
That is a brain fucking going blank.
There's a brain fucking.
Wow. I didn't know you were into that. You are. Good for you.
That is an 18 on DC. What'd you say you got?
You got a 19.
I said
19?
a 19.
Here's
They
a hole, right?
Hmm?
Nothing.
They seem to be, most of them seem to be convinced that you aren't exactly from Metalis, but still want you dead.
Yeah, but they never answered my question.
What was your question?
My question was, why do you want me dead?
They are currently retching, so they do not answer you. Also, would you like some?
No.
Okay.
I can only
Right.
assume it's chocolate.
Yes.
Yeah, no.
Alright. Right, you're weird and you don't like chocolate.
I like brownies. I like breaded chocolates. I just don't like chocolate bars.
But, I just realized music left at some point. When the fuck did it
It
leave?
left a while ago.
Did
At
he?
least it feels like it was a while ago. I haven't been paying attention.
Okay, it left 13 minutes ago.
Yeah, it's been a hot minute, I think.
Long, long time ago.
Long time ago. Okay, what happened?
That's exactly what you should fucking play.
I was trying to click back to the music to grab some more and replay it. I clicked into this.
Can the shorts come off? Yes, they can.
The only thing I saw was a pelvis. I mean, the shorts were still on, of course, but the pelvis was. That's all I could see.
Fair enough.
But
I'm just glad I didn't click into porn.
Yeah, that would have been really bad. After all, he is recording this.
Yeah. He has a video recording of this and everything.
but
But
trying to run through what everybody has done. Fair enough.
we've essentially all done what we can.
Before I bought 'em. I should.
What'd you say?
The players have essentially done everything that we
Yes.
can.
So,
Huh?
That-
No.
you wait this long
Look,
before
we got
continuing.
into talking about shit, and I couldn't. I wasn't thinking about shit. Who? Wait, what? Am I? How? Oh, right, because I actually had Hex to this character, and I forgot to get rid of it. I was just like, how the fuck does he have Hex?
Mm.
I'm just double checking. He's still attached, so that won't work. And actually, I may have not. Yeah, no, I didn't do anything.
Okay.
I did have something, but
Then
I'm too used to flipping
it will be the enemy's turn, as most of them will be retching.
dexterity checks. And also, did you do Connor's? Like whether he hit them or not. Also, yeah,
The
the
disadvantage
con
of this.
we did the con saves. And then
Connor, which save did you say it was?
He's doing Eldritch Blast.
Eldritch. Fuck it.
I have
You
the
made me-
dexterity saving throws.
Why'd you say didn't do his then, like it was a save?
Well, I know that you did.
Yes, I did apply his damage.
Oh, you did apply his
Yes.
damage? Okay, I didn't hear that part. But you didn't do the dex saves. Which would have probably just been the front two. Unless the other ones will have been within 10 feet of the other two.
They are not. Well, they are. So, you said Dex, so
Yep.
15, 17, 7.
That's one fail.
And a 19.
That's not fail.
Okay.
One of them falls.
Alright.
I guess it is the Aliosaurus making a roll, right?
You know, I didn't need to roll that many.
Wait, did you roll 8?
No, I rolled 4.
No. Fair enough.
So, which really doesn't matter. One of the Aliosaurs does fall over.
Okay.
Not gonna question
What?
that squeak.
Oh, yeah.
Brain. You all have fucked my brain.
We're done.
I know. That's what. So, the woman stands up and will turn to face Calidus. Seeming to be quite pissed off that what she was just meant to do, and kind of glancing back to see her brethren, retching. And will go ahead and pick up her greatsword.
She crushes your head between her melons.
Calidus does a
Silvery barbs. No, I'm kidding.
Do you want to hear the roll first?
Am I allowed to hear the roll first?
Check the spell.
Oh yeah, must re-roll. Alright, let's hear the roll.
I need to check the plus. Does a 14 and a 12 hit?
Can I silvery barbs the 14?
You may.
Alright. I'm gonna do that.
I can assume which one you want. Jaden, if you would like to take a look.
No, I
Well,
already
it has
know.
to use the
I already
lower
know
of the
it's two
two.
numbers, and you're laughing at it.
It has
Yeah.
to use the lower of the
Okay,
two.
so we'll take the 14 and not the natural 20.
Okay, yeah, no. Yeah.
And who
that's
are you
fine.
giving advantage to?
I'm gonna give the advantage to Alexandra if I can see her.
You may. You can.
Then I'm gonna give Alexandra advantage on her next spell. Well, it's attack roll. Does that count?
If it's a spell attack, then yes.
Well, is Toll
No,
the dead?
it's a wisdom.
No, that's a
saving
save.
Okay, then I guess. Can I change my answer?
You may.
Then I'm gonna give it to Kane.
Alright.
He's gonna get advantage on, his whatever he chooses.
But. So does that mean only one of them hits?
No, both of them hit.
Hmm.
I have an AC of 11. I was just
Hmm.
hoping that one of them would not, hit me. You know what I mean. I was hoping I could get hit by not one, by only one.
Yeah,
weapons in here.
I saw. So you take 8 points of slashing damage from the first one. That is college. And 9 points of slashing from the second one.
Okay, that's not too bad actually. I'm okay with that. I'm just still giving a sly smile. Or I'm just smiling through it.
She will proceed to whistle, and we'll see as her mount will turn around and begin to come back towards her.
I don't think a dinosaur is going to help.
Let's go to hell. Dinosaurs don't go to heaven.
Oh, wait! Oh, I could have done Hellish Rebuke! Wait, why do I not have Hellish Rebuke? Isn't that a first level spell? Am I
Second
stupid?
level.
Is it second level?
Pretty sure.
Either way, it will attempt to pounce on you. Well, first it actually has to hit.
Unfortunate. You get topped by the dinosaur.
Oh, yeah.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Don't
Getting
have
topped
to
by a
ask.
dinosaur.
Go ahead and make me a strength save.
1 second. No,
One
Hellish
misses.
Rebuke is a first level spell.
1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi,
I assumed it was
3
second.
Mississippi,
Give me 30 seconds.
4 Mississippi, 5 Mississippi.
Strength
Six
save, you said?
Yes, 7 Mississippi, 8 Mississippi.
That is a 23.
23. So you are not knocked prone. Hello, kid. Would you like to hop up here? Good girl.
The cat.
And you said 23, so you are not knocked prone. But you do still take 8 points of slashing damage.
We're getting deaf in the mall.
Still okay with this. Still hurt. Still okay with this.
Still hurt. Still horny. Okay with it.
I'm definitely still okay with this because I just realized what I can do.
But that does end their turn. Kurt's turn. Kurt does not move. Player's turn.
Alright, do y'all mind if I take this first? Just real quick?
Fair.
I have both the woman and her mount make wisdom saves.
First one is a 13. Second
They fail.
one is a 12.
That is also a fail. They are now both enthralled.
Alright.
And that is 1 minute duration, so 6 turns. They are charmed, I believe. Yeah.
Alright.
And I will proceed to walk 10 feet away from them, and then I would like to use a Chardalon Stride, which is a bonus action, which increases my movement by 20 feet. I also do not provoke opportunity attacks. And
Let
I'm
me go
going
ahead and
to-
ask you, do you need to
Yep.
maintain concentration on both those spells?
Nope, Enthrall is just, it's active,
Nice.
and a Chardalon Shrine is concentration, yes.
Alright, had to make sure that both of them were at concentration.
Nope, Enthrall is not. But, like I said, I will step 10 feet away from them, then use a Chardalon Stride, to which I should have 40 feet of movement now, and I'm going to run behind the group of, use the rest of my movement to run behind the group that's up towards the cart.
Alright. Then you make your way towards them. Fairly easily.
Cool.
What are the rest of you?
Hold the bed.
Alright, on which one?
Whichever one's the most hurt.
Alright, you can assume that's the one that Kane has been laying into.
Make me a wisdom save.
That's a 13.
That's a fail.
Alright.
Two 2d12. $16. What the fuck am I looking
16?
at? Yeah.
You can see that it does have a pretty significant effect on him, but he is still standing.
Oh wait, yeah. I got up behind those guys, right?
Correct.
How many are near me, within 5 feet of me?
2 of the bandits and their mounts.
All right. Each of those take a d6 of fire damage.
Alright.
Do you want me to roll 4 separate d6 or just 1 d6 and have them all take the same?
I'll say just roll 1d6 to make it simple.
All right. So that 1d6 is a 5, and then I will also roll my additional d4 because of Tome of Flames. And that is 9. 9 total fire damage.
Alright.
I like that spell. I haven't gotten the chance to use that spell yet, but I like that spell.
Actually, I should ask this because I feel like you've forgotten something.
Oh, I meant to say I was ending concentration on fucking Stinking Cloud. I wanted to use
No,
it for a
that's
turn.
not at all what I'm worried about.
Oh, what were you
You're
thinking
standing
about
in
then?
Greece.
I'm also actively, my feet are on fire.
Exactly,
So, yeah, there's a
that's
fair
my point.
Hey, so what happens?
I don't remember if Greece actually... Yeah, Greece doesn't mention what happens if it's set on fire.
Well,
But I've seen it.
no, because you're only affecting the front 2.
Did you not walk up to the front too?
No, he
No,
only
I
got
mean
to
the
the
ones at the
group,
back.
so he's at the ones behind them. So Greece
Okay.
have not activated yet.
Okay, good.
I thought my mind was correct.
Oh, were you about to make him do it?
Also, yeah, my mistake. I had meant to say that I was ending concentration on Stinking Cloud.
Yeah.
I wanted to use it for the singular turn.
But
So, my apologies for that.
you're fine. What are each of you doing?
Connor, what are you doing?
Okay.
So Kane will be summoning Bob. No.
Where
Connor,
did he disappear?
Connor.
Conan.
William.
Will I am.
William!
And Brittany, bitch.
William, fancy son.
Willie! He's died.
I don't know if you counted that damage. I like asked 4 times. I never got a response.
I did.
So what happened?
Calidus has charmed the 2 that he was fighting and has moved closer to the group.
How many are left?
All of them. But the one that you had been wailing on certainly seems extremely hurt right now, as Alexandra hit him with Toll the Dead.
How does polymorph work again?
If it's an unwilling creature, it has to make a save.
More like, what can I turn into?
Let me look at it.
Animals, abominations.
That's why I have
think
to look at it.
it's- Yeah, I'm not sure.
Let's see.
Creature you see within range, new form, wisdom saving throw. Does not say.
Any beast whose challenge rating is equal to or less than target's challenge rating. So, beast. Right now.
I'm gonna fucking Eldritch Blast. I got nothing. There's a 19 and 20 hit.
They both hit.
Takes 24 damage.
The captain goes down.
That's my turn.
Alright.
Alex will pull out his gun, and it will begin to glow, I guess. I don't know how to describe it effectively right now. As he will cast Branding Smite.
Do note, Branding Smite does have to be used with a melee weapon.
No, it doesn't say that.
Pretty sure it
says
does.
a weapon attack.
Does it not?
No.
I know most smites say that has to
Yeah,
be melee.
that's the thing. Is like, especially like, well, the reason I noticed it was because in Baldur's Gate you also can use that ranged attack with Branding Smite.
Yeah, Branding Smite, you can't use it with Infernal Smite, though.
Interesting.
That's something you can see on Parlak when she has Heart of the Beast.
That's the only smite that can be used at range then, I believe.
There was another one.
There probably is like maybe one more, but you know, Nick, I made sure to double check because I know that like smites are usually viewed as melee attacks. But let me double check that to hit.
The only other one is Banishing Smite. Good to know.
So that's
interesting.
does a 24 hit?
It does.
Sorry, 22.
It does.
Okay.
These people are not wearing clothes.
I figured they were barbarians, so they would have unarmored defense.
You'd think they'd have good shit because of that.
Are they just a bunch of people that don't like elves and don't like Metallist and want us dead? Because if these are
I
just a
would
bunch
not
of
be
random
surprised.
civilians, I feel a little bad, but also they're trying to attack us first.
They had families. They should have fucked out around and found out.
They had families. Well, you know what they always say, fuck around and find out, and they found out real hard.
I see.
What's your damage?
The damage is.
Also, which one you aiming for?
That's a good question. We'll say the one who. Let's see. So, which ones? Okay, so in terms of the ones who fell over, and by that I mean the ones whose dinosaur fell over. Which one was that one? Was that the one that has been getting the shit kicked out of him, or was
No,
the one
that was the one next to the captain.
Then I will hit that one.
Very well. Then do note if you are attacking it while it is on the ground, ranged attacks are made with disadvantage.
Fair enough. I would say let me roll again, but I'm gonna do this over here. How does a 17 sound?
That still sounds like a hit.
Alright. Then it does, if I can put it up. It's plus 3. 11 damage, which is 5 of it is radiant and the rest is piercing. Though I don't think that matters. Almost good. And I don't think I can use extra attack if I use the smite, right?
No, you can. You just won't have the smite.
Okay, good.
And how much did you say?
Hmm?
How much did you say?
It was 11, and it was 5 radiant, and the rest was piercing.
Okay.
How does 16 sound?
Sounds like a hit.
Alright. So that's... I keep going back to this and be like, okay, let's do it. And then immediately just... It's 4 plus 3. Seven piercing damage.
Alright. And you lay into him fairly well. Is that the last of what you all are doing?
Yep.
Alright.
That's the last of what I can do.
Which I do remember.
Where's Abel?
No, you're right. Abel will go ahead and make her way on out through the door and begin to make her way towards the front. Thought I was forgetting something. But, with it being their turn, two of them will turn towards Calidus as the other one will begin to get up in the middle of this grease. Kind of seeming to consider his options, weighing it between turning around and going for Calidus, trying to scale this cart, or just going for the two animals in front of him.
He is with the grease is difficult terrain.
Yes. That was 13. Pick 5 numbers.
Pick 5 numbers?
Yes.
Just random numbers.
Yep.
Alright. Let's see, so we'll go with 20,
Okay.
76.
Between 1 in 20.
Okay. You
My
said
apologies.
random
My
numbers.
apologies.
78.
Yeah.
My apologies.
And
I
261
was 20
and
first.
19.
Let's see. So we got 20. We got. We'll go with both sides of the spectrum. 1. 5, 15, and 13.
Alright, I don't need to ask anybody else their numbers.
Okay.
It was a 13. So,
Yeah.
he will turn towards where the grease came from. We'll go ahead and pull a hand axe off his side. I don't have to ask. That's a 2 on the dice.
What's this plus?
Not high enough.
You don't know. I could have a minus to my dex.
He
Man, I
will
love autism creature.
he will chuck this axe very clearly aiming at you. About that far off. You can just hear a window break.
You're paying for that.
Your parents never taught you how to
You should have hit me. Now you're paying for that.
You should have aimed for that head.
Exactly.
Only we had a bard. Man, your parents should have taught you how to throw shit.
I can multi-class. Give me a second.
But the others,
I'm gonna gain a feat so I can learn vicious mockery.
Hey,
Let's
you can master
see.
initiate and you choose
first
bard class.
the Allosaurus will begin to move forward. Now going for Abel since it is outside. Well, she is outside. That does not hit her, so I don't even need to roll her strength check. But the other two will turn towards Calidus.
Bring it on.
I don't need to ask, actually.
I should do something.
I don't need to ask.
Are they both misses or both successes?
One of them was a 12 on the die, the other one's an 18 on the die.
Those are both successes.
I should have just said 13 for all of
This is my 13th reason why.
them.
You take
All I
10
can say
points.
is... Go ahead.
You take 10 points of slashing damage from the first one, and 5 from the second one.
Well, the 10 the 10 is the thing that knocks me down, so...
Oh. Well,
I started this fight with 35 HP.
go ahead and add 1 failed death save to you then,
Roger Dodger.
as you have been hit.
Roger Dodger. And both of those creatures that I had enthralled are now no longer enthralled.
I see.
Yeah, that spell only ends if I can no longer speak or if I'm knocked unconscious.
I see. I gotta take this fight seriously now.
Well,
Hey, I did a ton.
That was letting you. I've just been Eldritch blasting the vibe while I clean shit. I
It is
see
now
now. I
the-
have to actually get.
We're fighting essentially 10 people.
We
Or
need
10 different
Bob.
entities.
it is now the cart's turn. The cart does not move. It is now the player's turn.
What about Scoob?
Nick, I make my way into the
Scoob is
battlefield
currently
to go
attached
rest.
to the cart.
Exactly.
Huh?
Damn, Scoob is still attached.
Nick, I would like to make my way towards the unconscious catalyst with the glaive drawn,
Alright.
and
Are
I'm
you
going to cut down literally everything in my way.
Well, are you jumping down from the cart?
Give me a second.
May
Where
I
is
ask
my-
him something?
Hmm?
May I ask him anything?
I'll let you use your free action for it.
Do you see all that? Do you see them stuck in all that grease?
I do.
Good.
I gotta look at what this something does. Give me a second.
I'm speaking in free units.
Speaking in freedom units,
Exactly.
I didn't know you could do that. Hey,
America,
why can't I speak in
America.
freedom units?
America.
We all speak in freedom units. We're in America, land of the free, home of the brave, and all that other nonsense.
I will be jumping out of the cart.
Alright.
Wait. Sorry, I don't
Die
like
has
the
been
control,
cast.
yeah.
You are dead. You watches all of them cast Powered Kill on you specifically.
They had a secret warding
Wait,
glyph set up so
question.
that when you jump-
No, it's fine. I do jump down. I do. Sorry.
Alright, you take 5 points of bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
you jumped into grease.
No, fall damage.
He jumped out. He was
What?
at the front of the cart, wasn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not
It's a
that
2-story
far.
cart.
What?
Fair enough.
2 stories?
That's
It's
fine.
more like
How-
1.5. It's like it's
Richard,
a
have you not looked at the
town,
cart?
2-story.
Anyway,
No,
I
let's
would
wait
like
a minute.
I would.
Sorry,
Go
Colin.
ahead, sorry, go. Go.
But
How
yes.
far is the closest people in front of me?
15 feet from you.
15?
Yes.
Okay. Have them make a. Have them make a strength saving throw.
They're
Alright.
barbarians.
Which I will go
I
ahead
mean-
and ask you, what do you do?
I'm gonna go ahead and smack him. You see black tentacles come out of Kane as a tattoo on each, I guess, around his collarbone. Tentacles come out.
Alright.
Is that Arms of Hadar?
Don't worry about what it is. And no.
There's a... well, that was cop, so... That is a 9 plus... what kind of save did you say?
Strength.
Strength? So that's a 12.
A 12?
Yes.
That's a failure.
Alright.
No.
And it is now grappled and is about to take 3d6.
Alright.
No.
Is that Shadow Transformer?
Ooh, watch it, the big
He takes
Kind of like
15
trying to ask him what
damage.
Demiurge is doing.
You should have asked that a long time ago.
Man, I was asleep. I didn't
Fair
think
enough.
very much.
Demiurge is currently in the kitchen preparing food for whenever you're awake.
As I walk by him, as somebody breaks down my door. The bedroom's on the same floor as the dining room.
I thought yours was downstairs.
No, both the bedrooms are upstairs. The
Nick,
work
both
areas are
bedrooms
downstairs.
upstairs. The kitchen's in the middle.
Alright.
Blacksmith is under his room, and my area
Demiurge
is
will still
kind of
continue to make your
in that
food.
little slanted area where the
Until you've given him a different order.
Come
Demiurge,
on!
fuck him up! No.
Fuck, shit, up!
Exactly.
Would you like to give him that order?
Yeah.
No, I don't want to tell him to fuck things. The
No, it's just
with the
Vox
name of
Machina.
Demiurge, I can't trust that. Not because Demiurge is known for fucking shit, but it is his personality.
I was thinking, the Vox Machina.
Demiurge, we could use the evening of numbers for outside. As they currently outnumber us.
Very well. I will be out in just a moment.
Have I done? No, I haven't done anything this turn, have I? Right, I guess I should ask, which I'm pretty sure I know the answer. So Calidus does have one of the hamsters on him, right?
Yes.
Nick, by the way, I don't know if you heard the last thing I said.
I did not.
Okay. I casted Hexblade's Cursed on him.
Alright.
No, Nick, I understand now. I understand you a lot better now.
Calidus, you are now stable. As I have
What
used
is-
Spare the Dying.
Does that mean I just have 1 hit point?
No, you are not up. You're not making death saving throws right now.
Well, yeah, but stabilizing in the app means that I have 1 hit point, but I guess I'm still down. I'm
Well,
stable.
yes. Stabilized, you'll have 1 HP, but because that means you aren't dying.
Yeah, basically, if anything hits you, you're gonna go back to doing death saving throws, but this will at least keep you from dying for a little bit longer.
It'll stop me from having to make and possibly fail my death saves.
Yeah, which, in all honesty, I probably will have to wait one turn so I can actually do something, because that is an action.
I'm fine. I got done. I've managed to do some pretty cool stuff. At least I think there's some pretty cool stuff.
Yeah, Nick. Now I see why you leave D&D early sometimes. Where the fuck
Yeah.
is this?
You can pick it.
Which
Right, what-
that was the 4th time I've. Never mind.
Okay. That works.
But while you all, well, after the command is given,
Abel.
yes, but Alex, you do see stepping out next to you, Demiurge arrives. We'll go ahead and jump down next to Kane. Taking 4 points of damage. And we'll go ahead, use his action to dash towards Calidus. Just so Calidus has a little bit of protection over there. Actually, never mind, because I did not see, well, I did not know about that. Instead of using his action to dash, he will use his bonus action and teleport on over.
Oh, right, because he's a shark guy.
Yep. Which now gives him the capability to make some attacks. Which I am also going to change his weapon to fit his class.
That's fine. Everything's
Well.
being switched over anyways.
I will say I'll add a weapon to him, just so he will be able to swap between them.
Okay.
As you will watch as a shadowy halberd appears in his hand. So you will go ahead and make an attack against one of them. That is a hit. Pretty decent damage. Dealing 13 damage to one of them. But sadly does not have multi-attack, so he's unable to attack again. I don't see why Discord constantly takes me straight to Connor's chat. And double checking, Connor, how much damage did you say?
I don't remember.
I see.
It was somewhere in the fucking 20s. I did say it a lot.
Somewhere in the 20s with 3d6.
Oh, that damage. 16?
Okay. Then, watch. No, that one's HP is wrong, isn't it? No, that's the one fucking... Yeah. My brain's just stupid. Ignore me. So, I see Richard has muted. Trying to
I'm
remember.
here.
Trying to remember if Alexandra has taken her action.
remember either.
She told the dead.
But I don't think like you did it. You've done it.
No, she hasn't taken it on this turn because of the fact that
No, she hasn't done told the
Yeah.
this turn.
because
Confirm.
that was the previous round when she had nearly killed the captain. So, what would you like to do? There's
Dude, again, all the dead.
Alright. There is one that looks pretty injured, and then there are the two that are near Caldus, then the female in the back.
We'll kill one of them and then focus on the other two. I want to get as many dead quickly as possible, you know?
So going with the one that looks the most injured.
Yes.
Very cool.
Just realized I could have done Callus
Also, that is a fail, so go ahead and roll damage.
12.
murder.
Hey, that's a 21.
Alright, he goes down.
What do you
Get
want?
that motherfucker! Wait, no, better quote. Welcome to the rescue, motherfucker!
So Kane, you are no longer grappling one.
That's unfortunate.
But it will
I
be
don't get
Abel's
it.
turn. Now that she sees that Kane has hopped down and is no longer at a safe place, she will begin to fidget.
Oh no, her most powerful ability is the ability to fidget.
Let's see which one this is.
Yay, I heal.
Alright. As soon as she begins to fidget, immediately you see a bit of light streak out of her towards one of them. As immediately that one kind of begins seemingly to panic as he reaches up towards his eyes. She continues to give off a little bit of light from around her. She will also make her way on forward, though is unable to reach any of them quite yet. Well, actually, no, she can at least reach one of the Allosaurus, so she will go ahead and start to fist fight a dinosaur. Both of those
That's
hitting.
power move right there.
That's an 8 and a what the fuck are you? 8 and 6. Thank you. So 24 points of damage.
Man, she can fist.
That she can. As she beats this thing until it's fucking... It's bruised all to hell, but still standing.
Until it's black and blue.
Thank you, that's the
You
expression I was
were-
looking for.
You more bruises. You're just a few short bruises short of a drow.
But I do believe that has been everybody's turn. So that is on to the enemy's turn. Pretty sure that was everybody's. Yeah. Main thing, I couldn't remember what you did on your turn.
Oh, I made him stable.
That's what it
In
was.
all honesty, I could have done one better.
Fair enough.
And actually looking him up.
So, the two next to Calidus will go ahead and try and take out well, one of them will focus on Demiurge, the other one will freak out and then flail wildly. So first, that will be a hit against Demiurge, which I'll also have Demiurge use one of his abilities, since he
I don't
is
know if you
being...
got him to switch his armor or not. since one of his abilities is based off of not wearing heavy armor, if I remember correctly. Maybe, I don't remember.
Was chainmail heavy? Yes, chainmail is heavy.
Yeah.
Which I can just drop him down to a
Yeah,
chain,
it's good to
sure.
know.
A lot of things I made of metal but aren't heavy.
Yeah, but it's also like
It's
a lot of
chainmail,
metal.
scale mail, and plate. That's heavy.
I believe scale mail is medium.
Which his
Oh.
armor class only drops down to 17 when it was 18. So not far off.
Yeah, scale mail is medium.
Which, as the man strikes at him, you watch as he flourishes his weapon and just barely swipes at the man's eyes.
This is
That is a
happening to
natural
the enemies are attacking, right?
Yes.
Yeah, they're attacking
Who is he?
Demiurge.
How close is Demiurge to me?
Demiurge is about 30, well, no, not 30, about 20 feet from you.
Never mind.
But you do see as the man begins to swing at him, he flourishes his halberd and slices the man right across the eyes, effectively blinding him and giving him disadvantage on the attack. That is a natural fucking 1. So, went from a pretty decent hit to the man immediately freaking out and slamming his blade into the ground. His friend has a 6 and a 8. Neither of them being able to hit him because they both are blind. 1 because of Abel, 2 because of him. Which you can see, even though Demiurge seems to have fairly heavy armor on, he is also very swift on his feet. But that will leave the Allosaurus, as one of them will go ahead and try and attack you, Kane. No. The one that's fighting Abel will.
What do you mean, man?
Man, imagine throwing it outside the box.
The only reason why I said that is because of how many times I've managed to do that. It does hit Abel, but it
How
didn't.
far is Abel from me?
About 10 feet.
Alright. Never mind, actually.
Alright.
I've been given false information.
Well, it doesn't hit
Is
her
it-
very hard.
Is Sentinel 5 feet or your weapon length?
Weapon length.
Weapon length. So it'd be
Okay,
10 feet.
so
That's why glaives
it-
and stuff are good for centipede types.
I can do something. I can use a reaction to hit it.
Alright.
Hit it with your best shot.
Make a weapon attack. Ugh. Does an 18 hit?
That does. It goes down. You don't need to roll damage.
Its head off.
It had 2 HP. You can see her fidgeting kind of stops for a moment as she kind of looks towards you with a bit of a smile before kind of realizing still the situation that you are in, and the fidgeting kicks back up.
By the way, I've never mind. Let's say, does all this killing do anything?
Great question. Find out in a bit. But the woman and her mount both will charge forward. The woman ignoring Demiurge and going for a swift kick against Calidus. With advantage due to the fact he is prone. Really? She rolled a 6 and 2 on the die.
Let's say unless if you switch his fighting style, he still has protection.
Fair enough.
Not that it really matters in this case.
Well, he has also used his reaction.
That's fair.
But she will kind of run up and go to kick him, but still has a little bit of that charm left inside of her and kind of falters to try and kick him in the ribs. Congratulations, Calidus. You have affected a barbarian woman enough to where she hesitated to kick you in the ribs while you were down. You're not even here. Okay, you are here.
Charm.
But the Allosaurus will go ahead and leap past her, trying to eat Demiurge. I need to stop using the bone dice. That's
No,
a
you need-
3.
You need to keep using the bone dice.
I'm swapping to the gold dice.
You know what, Nick? Use the bone dice for anything that's charmed.
Understandable. Then the two Allosaurus that are still with their riders.
Are they Allosaurus or Allosaurs?
They're rideable, not giant.
Let's see. Well, I don't even need to check the pluses. I know the pluses ain't high enough. You can see as Demiurge seems to be weaving between the two of them. Advantages of having armor.
Man, the urges of Demi.
But that will end the enemy's turn. It'll be the cart's turn. Cart will move forward 1 foot. And then it ends its turn.
Alright, I would like to start this out before like anyone gets into anything because I'm only going to do one thing. The hamster on Calidus will begin to vibrate as it will charge static electricity, as it will then send an electrical current inside of him. That seems to energize him as he will heal for. Fuck.
I will.
forgot.
I will watch them just vibrate into each other and just fucking get.
I mean, hey, if it's what the hamster's doing. Let's see. So that's 8. Okay, there we go. The dice are going.
Why are your guys' app fucked? I can fucking continuously roll on my app whenever I want, and the
Mine
dice
is
doesn't
fine
get
for the
stuck.
most part.
I think
Huh?
mine's the only one that's really fucking up.
Mine is fine for the most part.
Fair enough.
However,
Sarah
I
says
do-
her dice won't roll if she leaves it open too long.
If
Well,
I
yeah,
have
that's how
mine
mine was
closed
usually,
in the
but this time it's
background
just
for too long,
that's
mine
not how
don't.
it works normally. Normally, if it's not gonna roll, it just doesn't show them. It's actually trying to roll them. But Calidus, you heal for 14. You are
Cool.
now up. You're prone, but you're up.
That's I just clicked 14 damage.
You are dead. You are just dead. Yes, this hamster decided that it was going to charge electrical current and absolutely destroy your heart.
Can I do things while I'm on the ground?
I mean, you can also just get up.
You may.
Well,
Also,
actually,
just-
yeah, getting up only takes half my movement, right?
Correct. Also, it just vibrates, then cast shock and grasp on him.
He has no reaction to it as he is dead.
I'm gonna get up. Have woman make wisdom save again. Not dinosaur, just woman. Actually, no. Fuck it. I'm gonna use twin spell. Make dinosaur.
I mean, if you
Do as
cast it
well.
at second level, you can do both.
13,
Yeah, I don't want to use a second level spell slot though. Fail.
13 and 9.
Fail and fail. Grovel.
Woman grovel.
We're here to fight, not get horny.
Alright.
I mean, Maybe.
Then
If somebody would,
Would.
I will point to the both of them.
I walk towards my next target.
Alright. Whenever he moves through grease, does he have to make the check?
Yes, as soon as he enters it, he has to make an extra.
Go ahead and give me a deck save.
With advantage. Yay.
Wait.
I have advantage.
Well, no. I'm double checking grease real quick because I'm pretty sure that it's something.
Checking how long it lasts.
Okay. Nothing changes.
Go ahead and give me the save.
17.
Alright. So you
That
stay
succeeds.
upright.
Yeah.
What's the closest, the raptor thing dead, so next thing.
20 feet.
20?
Yes.
I make my way towards whatever 20 feet thing is in front of me.
Well, there are some of the bandits and their mounts over there.
Which one looks the most injured?
See, that one's dead.
What is
Okay.
still up?
I think every dinosaur is up. I don't think we've killed a single
No,
one.
No,
I
he
just killed
killed.
one.
Oh, okay. Never mind then. So we have 4 dinosaurs, one of which is groveling. We have how many barbarians are dead? 2.
Yes, there are
2
3
barbarians.
left.
So there are 3 barbarians. So there are 5 creatures that are not going to be prone next turn.
Nick, what is the most damaged one closest to me?
3 are dinosaurs, 2 are barbarians.
It appears to be one of the dinosaurs.
Has Demiurge taken his... Wait,
I would-
Demiurge took his action already. Never mind.
Not in this one.
No.
Not
I
on
would-
this
He
one?
had used his reaction. That's how he
Okay.
blinded it.
Like Connor, go ahead.
Yes, go ahead, Connor.
I forgot what I was gonna do.
Summon Bob, obviously.
You say that, I will fucking do it right now. I guess I'll just shove my fucking hand in its throat and then, well, no. You said summoning the weapons at item interaction, right?
Yes.
I want to shove my hand down his throat and summon a great hammer.
You cannot
Summon
make
a
it
god.
close enough to do that, as you are moving through difficult terrain.
Some my speed is well. You said 20 feet away, right?
Correct.
You only get
It's
within-
half of 35. I don't know, fucking 17 and a half. That's unfortunate. But it's 17 and a half, right? So I'll just hit it with my glaive then that has a 10-foot reach.
Alright. Go ahead and make your attacks.
That's a 17
As he holds chocolate menacing
and a fucking
as he has been this whole
25.
Both of those hit.
It's 6 damage and 12 damage, so 18 damage.
Alright.
And
Not because you're a rabbit, but because you're black.
Deal pretty good damage to it.
give me a second. I can figure out if this is a bonus action or not.
Remind me on next level up to add Hellish Rebuke to my spell list.
Hellish Rebuke. Okay. I end my turn.
But then
Demiurge responds to Alex's commands, yes?
correct.
Alex, do you think Demiurge would be able to use Dragon's Breath?
I can.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that you would respond to me. My apologies.
I take
will-
orders from him. I still can speak.
Understandable. My apologies. I will, I guess, touch his shoulder and then give him Dragon's Breath, which is going to be, I guess, fire.
Alright.
Do with it as you will.
You watch as Demiurge kind of looks around him for a second before vanishing from sight. As he will, yes, equal to his proficiency bonus.
Oh, okay. I think that was a one time. For some reason, I mentally said that was not one time.
He will teleport just away from them so he doesn't provoke any attacks of opportunity. We'll go ahead and use his action to hit all of them with the breath. Which will also include Calidus due to the fact he was standing there as well.
Ow. I'm resistant to fire damage.
That you are. So, go ahead and make me a dex save. I believe it's a dex save.
Let me check the spell. Hold on.
It's a charisma save.
Yes, it is a dex save. It's a natural one.
Alright. Well, at least you will still be taking half damage. As the Allosaurus all fail. Well. All fail. And then their riders all fail. So how much damage is it?
Keep having to scroll up and down.
I believe it's 3d6.
6.
Okay. So you take 5 points of damage, as each of them will take 11.
Would we also be able to? Nah, never mind, because I have to cast a spell.
Is Dragon's Breath
Well,
a bonus action or an action?
It's a bonus action, but
So
if I cast the spell, does the Tome of Flame still have effect since it's his action that he uses the spell?
I will say it will. So an additional d6.
That's a D4.
A d4? My apologies.
Yeah, it's just a D4.
Well, it's an additional 4 damage and an additional 2 damage to you.
Ow.
Which is enough to take out one of the Allosaurus.
I'm just a little singed. I'll be okay.
I want to make a fire sorcerer that's just made out of wax. The wax golem. It's on a time limit.
After a
can
certain
only
point in
cast so many
combat, he just
spells.
goes unconscious.
He can only
Yeah.
cast so many spells.
His companion's got to refill him full of wax.
No, we just carry around a wax mold, pick up the wax from the ground, melt it down so we can get it up easily, and then fucking put it all in a mold. Reform you. You have different molds for every occasion. Also, I sometimes with these combats, I think Alex is just going to be like holding both hands towards somebody, just constantly healing them.
But
It feels like it's.
that has used both Demiurge's action and his bonus action.
And my bonus action. And my action was used on command, so.
Fair enough.
And I guess Alexandra, if she hasn't done anything.
Alexandra, what would you like to do? This combat has gone on for an hour.
Yeah.
Toll the dead.
Alright.
That's kind of how combat goes with us.
On which one?
Whichever one looks the most hurt.
Allosaurus or human?
Whatever will be most beneficial at any given moment.
Allosaurus or human?
Depends, are the Allosaurus hurting us?
They have been attacking.
Which is the bigger threat? The barbarians or the fucking biting ass dinosaurs?
Hard to say.
Fuck it, I'll go for the humans with
Alright.
the fucking target.
That is a fail. Go ahead and roll damage.
Oh fuck yeah, I'm rolling good today. 19.
19. He goes down.
Haha, fuck you.
You watch
So
the
does that mean
dinosaurs
flip
begin
off
to
the
do a
next one?
dance, and all of a sudden a meteor falls from the sky.
I won't say that. I'll say it after. But Abel will go ahead and move forward. Unable to reach anything yet, so she cannot deal any damage. And you know what? Just to hasten things. You use your action to heal, yeah. Demiurge will go ahead and action surge. Which, double checking, Dragon's Breath lasts until lasts a minute, correct?
Truth be told, it's concentration up to 1 minute, so I have to make a save.
Go for it. DC is 10 because he did not do enough damage to where it heightens that DC.
17.
17, so you maintain concentration. And he will go ahead and ask, do you think you could survive another?
Thumbs up.
Very well. He will go ahead and give another breath.
I may have lied to him, but it's okay.
I assumed.
Those are all fails.
I mean, you will survive.
I have to make a dex save. I succeeded. 18.
Alright.
You may
Those are
survive.
more fails. An orchid wants into their room.
So again, 3d6 plus 1d4.
Yep. So that is 10. Where the fuck did my D4 go?
The hell?
That's 12 points of damage, so you take 6 points of damage.
He takes 3 because he's
3
sneaky.
points of
half.
damage. And they will take 12. Which seems to tear them apart pretty decent amount, but they all are still alive.
And good thing is, you'd still be up, I'm pretty sure, if I remember correctly.
What?
Well, I was saying that even if you had failed, you still would have
Yeah,
be up.
even if I took 6 damage, I would have been fine.
Exactly.
Because I would have 1 HP left, but I would still be okay.
You should have 3 HP left.
No, I got up with 14 HP,
Yeah.
and then took 8? I don't know. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
I just had 7, so now I have 4 HP left.
You're still awake, that's what matters.
Yes.
Your wounds are cauterized. It's fine.
Which actually, one of them,
My entire body is cauterized.
that is a fail, so it will take D6. Only takes 2 points of damage, but it does also stay blind.
Oh, actually, wait. I have a question relating to Pyromancer Heart of Fire. It says whenever I cast a spell of first level or higher that deals some fire damage, fiery magic erupts from me. Does that
Yes.
count if I'm not using the spell?
Yes. So how much
Uh,
damage does that do?
That is equal to half of my sorcerer level, so 3. Anything within 10 feet of me, any enemies within 10 feet of me when I casted that spell, take 3 fire damage.
Alright.
It's not great, but it's something. It's a little extra.
Then, I do believe that is everybody's turn.
Alright, let's see what knocks me down this time.
The 2 blind men will go ahead and try and strike at you. No and no. I don't have to ask. Because that was a 3 and a 4. Then, really, that's 218. So one of them will hit you. You go down. I don't have to roll damage. You have 3 HP.
I have 4, thank you.
Okay, I'll roll
Also,
for
can
you.
can I do silvery barbs?
Sure.
And can I can I use twin spell on that?
What do they even mean?
Well, one of them.
I don't think I would get to because it only it targets one creature and it has to target one creature and I can't
Yes.
target the same
Correct.
one twice. So I mean, if it's
That's
you
cocked.
said it was 2 18s, then I'm not gonna worry about it.
Well.
Because I would only impose
Take a look.
disadvantage on one attack.
Alright.
So that's 3 18s.
No,
18, 18, and then 18 on the reroll.
no.
Actually, wait, it does-
Accept not,
it does-
accept no reroll.
Are you sure?
Yeah, no, I'm already aware. You said 2 18s.
Well,
I'm
it
sure
it does
my
have it
hands-
reroll both of them because it is at disadvantage.
I mean, even still, if I use one, it's still gonna have. They're still gonna have a second attack, and they've already gotten an 18.
No, they don't have a
so-
second attack. Now it's 2 of them swinging at you.
Oh, okay. Wait, so then I can use silvery barbs
Yes.
and twin spell.
Well, one of them already missed you. That's the
So then,
they both are blind, so they have
Yes.
disadvantage.
yes.
The one of them, the one that hit you, rolled 2 18s, and
They're
then
on their disadvantage, and if I silvery barbs,
They reroll
Then
both of those.
yes,
also roll an 18. Oh no!
One of the
reroll-
die.
If reroll both,
yes.
okay, go for it.
All right. One of them is an 18. The other one's a 4.
Okay, the 4 does miss.
That's why I was asking. Are you sure you want to take
had
that back?
Me confused.
You
I,
are fine.
I
Only
thought it had multi attack.
only the captain had multi attack. So, you stay standing for now.
Ow.
The woman will opt to go for Kane.
The woman is groveling,
The woman is groveling.
and so is her mouth.
Yes. My apologies. Thank you for reminding me.
I was gonna say she got up from that already.
But the Allosaurus
She grovels as she does the Jacko pose.
She
Kane,
grovels, or she does not know.
I would ask you if a natural 20 hits you, but
Hey, guess what? I don't get critted, so
yeah, but it still would be a hit.
I mean, yeah.
You are.
That the only fear of natural 20s was the crit.
You will see as it goes to bite down onto you, you can see the butt of a polearm move its mouth away.
Who
Does
else has a
a
pole arm?
my brain's going blank. Does a 14 hit you?
No.
Then you see as Demiurge pulls its mouth away from you.
I see. Does that make an opportunity attack?
It does not.
I see.
He simply has used his fighting style to protect you. But the other Allosaurus does bite into Abel. Which,
Well, I'm gonna use my reaction to stop that.
understandable. Let's see if you can roll high enough to stop it.
Nick, I was born to roll high.
I haven't heard you slap your fat dragon once.
Yeah, because I haven't been ear raped yet. 21.
21,
I
that's a
can
hit.
change.
I can change that.
Yes, I can change
You
that as
ear
well.
rape me, I will server mute everyone.
What do you mean?
If you
You're
do
Don't
Yeah.
worry,
Yeah.
I won't. I can't. I'm not gonna do it yet. It's called a victory screech for a reason.
10 damage.
10
Oh,
damage?
you were gonna
It does
you would
stay
hit on-
standing.
God in that 20.
Well, I'm using D&D Beyond because it's just easier and it's on my computer.
Oh, so
And-
is that what you're meaning by getting ear rape?
Yes, the fat dragon prances out and ear rapes me. And there's nothing I can do about it but watch.
You could
Watch
just
as he
simply
goes,
use your
"Arr."
computer and press the Windows thing and the G and it brings up the thing. And then it
He's
just
too
loads.
quick. He rapes me and leaves quicker than I can react.
You just turn down the Chrome volume. Or whatever fucking thing you're using.
So, is it still alive, Nick?
It is.
The
Alright.
flying dinosaur goes rawr.
You know what? That's pretty interesting.
Yeah.
As it bites into her, you can see just under her clothes, it seems like a new glow lights up. Seems to be a it seems to be a blood red glow coming that almost seems to weave into an image, but it's hard to make it out due to it being underneath her clothes. She will go ahead and uppercut it in the throat while it bites her.
Take off your top.
Yeah.
Tell us your tits.
That is definitely a hit.
She doesn't kill in one punch. She did like 40 damage one time.
That was due
Just
to
a
a
hit.
crit
Oh, that's
and
great.
being amped by one of her other things. However, you do hear as she punches it in the throat, it makes a guttural noise as it follows a limp.
I think this
I wanna
is
point out,
Saitama's undead dog.
Don't get mad at me, but remember when I said it's missing health from the death fight? I also forgot I healed, and I may have, I may have been really close to full after healing from when Sarah killed the guy in my tendrils.
Fair enough.
I'm just missing like 10 HP now.
But
I can change that.
it will go to the cart's turn. We'll move forward another foot. The wind seems to be blowing behind you all.
Nick, please stop with this.
Don't-
I also
don't
refuse. You
stop.
described this card so big. If that wind is pushing that fucking card,
Exactly.
How is it not
We're having
pushing
issues
us
here.
over?
I don't get what is the joke.
he's been giving the card a turn even though it doesn't need a turn. every fucking.
And somehow we're moving forward a foot by the wind.
Listen, Scoob is also not helping as he is trying to get into this fight.
Scoop wants to
You should name Scoop like fucking Princess and just gonna rip people apart.
But,
Cupcake.
That's what Scoop does.
player's turn.
I would like to move forward to. Wait, did the dinosaur in front of me die?
No, but the dinosaur in front of Abel died.
I will move forward to this dinosaur.
Uh,
Look
Look it
Wow.
straight in the eyes and stab it.
Alright.
I want to
I
stab
wanna-
it. Sorry, I was gonna say in the legs.
Go for it. I just really want to do something, but it's gonna get me knocked out again.
18
That's it.
and
Should I-
18.
Should I do it?
Yeah.
Yes.
I should do
Yes.
it. Okay.
Yeah.
How much damage
I
you
wanna-
doing?
Uh,
Well,
well,
heal.
well,
First, let me hear Connor.
yeah. I go.
26.
26. It goes
That's
down.
max damage, by the way.
Nice. Nice cock.
Whoa. Nice cock.
It's like,
But
And
it's like
then
that one meme of getting a strike in Wii Sports. Nice cock.
Countess, what would you like to do?
All right, so I should definitely do the thing that's gonna get me knocked out again. Yeah.
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 I want to walk up to the woman. I want to put my hand on her head and then use combustion.
Before you do that,
Dear
Nick,
Lord.
what's the ruling of
I'm
going
scared
down with
this doesn't
exhaustion,
affect-
then
this
getting
doesn't
back up,
affect,
and then going down?
constructs.
Don't you gain another
It's only
exhaustion?
happened twice, I think.
This
What?
is the fire version of Blight, right?
Yes.
Yes.
It doesn't affect my construct.
It also
just
is on a
curious.
single target. And yes, with him going down again, he will be gaining a point of exhaustion.
I'm
He's
fine
up
with
to
this
2
because I'm gonna
points.
rest.
But
I'm fine with this because I'm going to rest. but she has to make a con save.
Well, I'm just saying, you're going down with 2 death saves already. Failures.
Well, no, they go away once he gets back up.
Yeah. You don't keep those.
So I could have just killed Kane, brought him back, killed Kane. It would have been quicker.
What do you mean?
Because he had a point of exhaustion, then he went down, and he got back up. So
You
he's
keep
now
the
back at
no,
1
you keep
point.
the exhaustion, but the thing is, the death saves do not continue on.
But now he has 2 exhaustion, so he'd get 2 death saves?
No?
Okay.
When I go
No.
down, when you get up from being down, you lose all of the fails that you had previously.
No, what I'm asking, what my original question is, do you gain an exhaustion because you're
After-
going down again?
After I get revived, yes.
Okay. So wait, are you... Never mind, I don't care anymore.
He's going up to 2 points of exhaustion. He's not getting
Well,
any more to his
So
savings.
he was at 1 before he first went down. So he got up again, so he should be at 2 now.
I will say it takes multiple times of getting up to start getting that exhaustion.
Okay, that's all I was asking.
Then have her make a con save.
As a 16.
That is a success. Actually, what else is still? Is there anything else that's still alive?
I see.
What'd
what
you
else
say?
is still alive?
One other barbarian and one other barbarian and 2 of their mounts.
Is one of the mounts that's still alive the one that I made grovel?
Yes.
If I use twin spell on combustion, will I take double the damage?
You will.
Never mind then.
Also,
Well-
would you even have enough sorcery points for that?
Twin spell is only 1 sorcery point, and I have 6.
Isn't it a sorcery point per level?
It is.
Yeah, I have 5 currently because
Okay.
I twin spell a first level spell.
Alright. Just had to make sure.
But well, does 8d8? What's the max damage an 8d8 can get? 64?
Yes.
Let me not do that then. I don't want to risk dying. So yeah, I'll just use combustion on her. So she succeeds.
So she will be taking half damage.
She'll take half of 8d8,
Wait, how
which
much
this
damage are you taking?
is. That is 28, so she'll take 14. I will also take 14 and then add a d4 onto it.
Well, you will be taking.
Oh, right, you roll that.
Yes.
And then I take 1 addition. She takes 1 additional point of damage. So 15 total.
You will be taking 20 points of damage.
Just knocks me down. Wait, so never mind. That's fine. Let me not do 50. I was just actually input 50 points of damage.
As you all watch as Caldus walks up to this woman, puts his hand on her head, and just as she ignites, he also ignites. And as she turns to ash, he collapses.
Alright, round 2, Electric Hamster Boogaloo.
Listen, I'm just having fun with this. This is a cool character, and I'm happy I got to play him.
You have 12 hit points.
12!
And an additional point of exhaustion.
So I'm at 2?
Yes.
Yeah, what did
That's
you
fine.
think I meant by round 2, Electric Hamster Boogaloo?
No,
Actually, I should probably check something.
I didn't know if you were stabilizing me or just healing me.
Are you checking the servo?
No.
Okay.
Are you checking the spell?
You know,
What?
this fight should have been a lot harder.
Why?
Why?
With everybody having point of exhaustion, you all should have had
Oh,
disadvantage
we
on
should've
all of
been
your
having
shit.
Disadvantage on everything.
Isn't it just
I
attack rolls
don't
with the
have
first point?
shit.
No, it's on ability checks and everything. Yeah.
This fight would have been so much more difficult for you guys.
Oh no!
Anyway,
I stabbed the raptor.
Alright.
Make it.
Wait, did it get to go? It needs to go.
What do you mean it needs to go?
It didn't have a turn, did it?
Oh, well, yeah, you already stabbed yours. Well, you already stabbed.
Yeah.
Calidus just went. Fucking Alex just revived. Alex, what would you like to do?
Alexandra.
Crazy guess. I'll go ahead and roll.
hello.
Well, actually, if it's just disadvantage on ability checks, that doesn't affect attack rolls or saving throws. That's
It's
just
on
ability
all.
checks.
Ability,
I will read it
saving throws,
out to you.
no, but let me double check. Ability checks.
I'm reading it.
Because the disadvantage on attack rolls and saving throws is 3 points.
Yeah.
Ability checks are like your survival, your.
Oh, yeah, my apologies.
Sarah,
I will have had my speed halved.
Yes.
it's
but
your turn.
I
What do you
got
want to
it
do?
at that point.
Toll the dead.
Yeah, I assumed. Go ahead and roll damage.
I don't have. I don't have a weapon.
I'll also
What?
be
It's
doing
a
one more
solid 12.
thing depending on something.
It's a solid 12.
Are you... Well, actually, I don't need... Yeah, I don't need to ask that. Well, yes, I do. Human or mount?
Human.
Okay.
Never mind, I'm not doing that. Or I am.
He's the type of guy that goes where someone goes, what's the
Now
plan
I'm
of
trying to
attack?
remember... No, he has not.
Attack.
However, concentration was dropped, so... Demiurge will go ahead and make an attack. Alright.
Oh yeah. I can't exactly maintain concentration while I'm knocked unconscious.
Correct.
But you're now a samurai.
Wake the fuck up, samurai. You've got a city to burn.
Man goes down.
That's not exactly not like inaccurate for you.
Yeah, exactly. I figured that's why you were saying it.
No, but I only know the wake the fuck up samurai. I don't know the rest of it.
Oh yeah, it's wake the fuck up,
Sarah,
samurai. We've got a city
Get
to
that
burn.
man out of my DMs. I will block you.
Oh, she sent it to you?
Astarian.
Yes.
Interest?
You're Astarian.
Okay, no, I said Jaden and Nick something different.
Ah, okay.
The only fucking Baldur's Gate person you should be sending me
One
is Carla.
Allosaurus will go down as you will watch as Abel walks towards one. You can see the red lines extend from her back down one of her arms. As she will go ahead and swipe towards one of their heads, you watch as her hand approaches it, the skin on it begins to decay before she rips its head off.
Oh,
Right. Was that what I think
Is that-
it was?
No.
is that
No.
a
That was the
progress?
magic item she got.
Oh, okay. Just had to make sure.
She will then
Nick,
go
you
ahead.
gave her
I
the
forgot.
feet too, by the way,
I
right?
have my goats.
Oops. The fuck you talking about?
She will then go ahead and swing to hit the other one.
Nick, you gave her the feet, right?
Yes.
Okay.
And she will crush the skull of the next one as, if you wish, you can see the 10. And then she gets +3 from strength, then +2 from rage.
Fair enough.
And a +1.
And +1.
Barbarian.
Yes,
Yeah.
you all figured that out during lunch.
Yes.
Remember this? Oh, don't make
Uh,
fun of me for not remembering.
is anybody
things.
who's still alive at this point in terms of
Nobody.
Nobody?
She just murked the last two.
Oh.
Combat's
I was gonna have my cat spit on them hard. I kind
Oh.
of forgot that I could have had my cat spitting on them.
Fair enough.
I would like to heal by drinking their blood.
Well, Kane, go ahead and roll me, as combat isn't quite over yet, potentially. Go ahead and roll me a wisdom save. With
Wisdom.
disadvantage.
I may need to get my cat to spit hard.
Don't worry. Kane's got.
Look, I have more than
Decent
enough
wisdom.
spell. I still have more than enough
Well-
spell slots to keep somebody alive enough to kick your ass.
That's a 9.
Alright.
And wow, I got a 2 and a 3, so a 9 and a 10.
Alright. Kane, you black out. Give me a second as I need to pull up D&D Beyond.
Unrivaled power of the sun.
That's not the. You're gonna have to adjust it because I haven't been updating that one.
I see. Go ahead and send me your character on, just on the app then.
I will say.
Here comes the sun.
He has more health than a lot of people here. Apparently. Oh, that's the wrong character.
But
That's
are you
Jade.
resistant to the unbridled power of the sun?
I don't know, dude.
Astarion sure isn't.
I think that's. Let me share. There you go. I gotta go bring my laptop.
Why do you have to break your laptop?
What's he need his laptop for?
Porn, I guess.
So, as you all kind of calm down, Kane, trying to
Just
think.
stepped away.
One
I
second.
know. Well, I have control of him now.
Great. Yep.
We'll go ahead and rush towards. Why is my brain going blank? Towards Alex.
Which one?
Me.
Yes.
I'm in the cart. I'm hanging out the
You're
window,
right.
shooting from the window.
You're right. I forgot you never
Sorry.
actually stepped outside.
No.
My roommate was borrowing my laptop.
Fair enough. Then
I'm at full
Fuck it.
HP. I
He'll
don't
go-
have much of an excuse.
he'll go
I'm
for
just gonna
Demiurge.
come back here.
By the way, the glaive, because we talked about it, the glaive he has is a +1.
Oh, so you can bring it to events and stuff?
It's. I don't know if I added it or not, Nick, to that
Go
one
to the
yet.
bathroom.
I'm still messing. Well, he's down. I'm still messing with things and porting things.
which Demiurge will get to use his reaction.
Sarah, I see you're messaging me. Give me a second.
Fortunately, he's not part
But
of
you'll
our
like
game.
it this time.
I do like it.
Do you like this dick?
Going for the eyes. Kane will go blind for now. So his attack will be made at disadvantage.
The plan to subdue has begun.
I'm assuming he's got the one where he targets certain parts.
Yes.
Don't forget about the bat cloak and the tattoo either.
Yes, I know. But as Kane goes blind, he does get to make multi-attack, so still a miss.
I will say he has no spell slots.
Abel will kind of just sigh, realizing what's going on. And just start popping her knuckles as the glow around her seems to brighten a little bit.
Yeah, so remember, we need to kind of go to Alu now so I can get whatever this is under control. After we,
So,
save your cousin.
Player's turn. All of you will watch as Abel.
I'll ask. He has a hamster on him, yes?
Yes.
Alright.
What are you gonna do to my hamster?
Abel
No, it's what the hamster's gonna
will
do
go
to
ahead and punch him across the face.
Ow! I thought we had something.
You. I can cast touch spells through familiars, yes?
Correct.
Alright.
I hear you scheming over.
I'm not. It's not much of a scheme. It's quite simple, really. I'm a cleric.
Damn.
Oh no!
And I don't have first level spell slots, unfortunately.
Nick, you should use my lay on hands and he'll use. You just see his cane, you see bright white light, and he can see.
You watch as Kane lays hands on himself right in front of everybody.
Abel,
Y'all
don't
take
hold back.
30 psychic damage.
Are you that small?
Abel will go ahead and do 32 points of damage to Kane.
Well, I'm not at full health anymore. I'm at.
As
Yeah.
you all see as he tries to bite Demiurge, Demiurge just barely holds him back. Only for Abel to walk up and just give 2 swift jabs. The first hitting him right in the side of the rib cage, before clocking him in the side of the head.
Hey, well, I have some HP. Can I make some more wisdom save?
Uh,
I just got.
with that much damage, sure, go for it.
16 with disadvantage, right?
Yes.
15.
Just under.
Unfortunate.
Does 24 hit?
I have yet to be taught a lesson.
24 does hit.
Alright. Takes 4d10 necrotic.
I'm immune to necrotic.
You are, oh, well.
You are resistant to necrotic.
No, you said immune.
Did I?
Yeah.
Oh,
'Cause
I'm
it's
looking at
under
Abel.
immune.
My bad.
You heal me.
You're not that kind of undead. However,
I
while
was
you
like,
are-
damn, that's 40 damage, and then you said necrotic, and I was like, oh.
Well, he said 1d4.
Huh?
Did
Oh,
you?
I heard 4d4.
4d10.
4d10. Oh,
Yeah,
my
4d10.
apologies. Ah, my apologies. Also, it does still say resistance on you.
It's on the app. Like I said, I haven't switched everything over. On D&D Beyond, when I was making it, is immune. It was before you sent it to me.
Alright, but I
Dang.
still have one more thing to do.
Let me look at
The-
the noble vampire.
No, I do
Where
not
is
want
it?
to look at webtoons right now. Alright, so... That's not the right one. There we
The
go.
resistance, my bad.
Thought so.
You were
take
right.
10
You
necrotic
were right.
damage.
Alright.
Well, he takes, well, yeah. So that's 7 and then 5.
You might have told me immune by accident, is what I'm thinking.
Fair enough.
Because I remember you saying immune. And I was like, that's crazy. I was like, ooh.
Alright, now, on to the next attack. As you watch as a cat flies off of Alex. Does a 17 hit?
Yes.
Alright. Now I must ask, are you resistant to acidic damage?
He is not.
I'm
Alright.
immune, actually.
Alright, you will be taking the max damage of 11 acid damage.
Alright.
I think that's max damage.
Well, that's a lot of damage, Nick. I should re-roll some wisdom.
You know what? You know what I should have done? I should have shot him with a gun and used branding smite.
Let's see.
Yeah, I will say, if you were immune to, from your race, immune to fucking necrotic, you probably would have had to have a vulnerability to radiant.
But-
Kind of.
Alex, what are you doing?
That's a good idea. Sarah. Sarah, heal me. I've been hit.
Is he still feral?
From what you can tell.
That's just normal me.
Fuck no. We
You-
fixed you afterwards.
Yeah, you could quite literally see as the hamster suddenly started to shed a bunch of a cloud of metal objects as they started to a little bit slower than usual, started to eat away at Kane. And also as what was Abel had punched the shit out of him.
outside of Kane, what else is the current threat at the moment?
Nothing.
Nothing.
Everything else is dead.
I told the dead on Kane.
Alright.
You know, the one time you can use your special sword and use Total the Dead.
Wait, that's a good point. That's a good point. That's a good point. Cancel that.
Alright.
I pull out the sword. Bonus action to pull out the sunblade.
You will have to move closer for him to be in the light.
Step into the light and perish.
You haven't left the cart, Sarah.
Yeah, I can't exactly move very well. It's not very smart of me too.
You can jump
Oh yeah,
down.
you fucking lay.
You still can fall down.
She can crawl over like a slug.
Rude. Slugs don't crawl. They slide. Second of all,
They slither like a snake.
Calidus, are you down?
He went to the restroom.
Yes, Calidus is down on the ground.
No, he's up.
Is he?
Yeah, electric boogaloo.
Alex?
You're right.
Look, he's down in spirit. He doesn't want to fight his best buddy.
That's a lie.
How much
Anyway.
did you heal him by?
12.
12? That's enough for him to cast a spell. No, I won't have him hurt himself because that would be another thing.
I don't
She
think
will kind of
can he even
hobble her way
knock himself out at
downwards.
this point? Would he knock himself
As
out
best she
with
can.
Sunbeam?
Yes.
while holding the sword towards Kane.
What'd you say? Sorry, Jaden was speaking to me.
I know.
Try once more.
She's going to try and get herself down in the least damaging, causing way possible
Alright.
while
Oh.
holding the sun sword.
You
So
make
use my bonus action to open it. Sorry.
you make your way over the ledge and try and drop yourself down while still holding the blade in hand. Which can't really work, so if you had used both hands I would have let you make a roll with disadvantage, but wow, I've been rolling terribly with this fall damage. You take 5 points of bludgeoning damage as you drop to the ground. Now I will say you can make a athletics check with disadvantage to try and stay upright.
It's a 12.
12. You fall down, try to land on your leg, but crumple over, and you are currently prone.
Ow. Grandma is still a bitch. That's
Would
all she says while she lays there, recovering.
Would you like to try and crawl forward and get this light to Kane?
Yes.
Alright. Then
I'm lying here on the floor where you left me.
you crawl forward 15 feet and get Kane into the light.
I was 45 feet away, by the way. I was actually more than that.
Well, you couldn't make it as far because of difficult terrain.
Yeah, I made it 30 feet.
Well,
Then
it's
17.
Well-
15 feet already, so if I'm with it, so
Why is my brain struggling? 10 feet. No,
Because
you're-
I moved up 4 times. Even a half speed, I'm 60 feet away.
you didn't move up 4 times because you had only been moving to everything which was all clustered together.
I moved up the first time, then the half time, and then the time after that. So that's at least 3.
You drop down, hit the one with the range because you had grappled it. Then you had moved forward, hit the Allosaurus, and then moved to hit the other one that was next to it. But she moves forward 15 feet, dragging herself through the why is my brain going blank?
Dirt? Mud?
Grease.
Grease.
absolutely ruining the clothes that she just got. But bringing Cain into the light. And
I'm glad this has been brought to light.
Demiurge will go ahead and make a strike against him. Cocked. No. Trying to pry his weapon away from Cain, who was trying to bite him, he is unable to get a swing in. So, to Cain's turn. Cain will immediately turn around and look straight at where this light is coming from. His eyes sizzling a little bit, taking a bit of damage. If I knew where damn D4 was.
You want me to roll one for
4 points of damage. And we'll go ahead and rush towards Alex. Giving attack of opportunity to... I didn't take Calidus' turn yet, so Cain will not rush yet. As first, Calidus...
Is Richard here?
No, but I can take him. We'll go ahead and conjure 3 rays of fire. That is a 17, 18, and 16. I believe only one of those missed, correct?
Yeah.
Okay. Five points of damage on the first. 9 points, so 5, 9, 14 total. 18 points of damage in total.
I'm pretty sure I'm down by now.
I believe you're just barely up. Just barely. Now Cain gets a rush at her, which will provoke opportunity attacks from the two standing next to him. Abel getting a hit. Demiurge not.
So I'm down.
Let's find out.
I mean, it's Abel. I'm going down.
Why is my 6 points of damage? Survived with 2 HP. So, he will rush towards Alex.
He's holding on for fucking dear life.
That
Lord.
he is. And will attempt to bite her. With advantage, since she is nice and prone for him. Alex does an 18 hit.
Sarah.
Yeah?
Does an 18 hit.
What do you think?
Well, I'll actually take a look at what his name is again. Because he ain't here to interrupt me. Silvery Barbs.
Man.
No, he does not hit you.
Oh
I love
my
this.
God.
Can't wait to be unconscious in a few seconds.
Well, it's not like you weren't planning to sleep.
He will
Yeah,
attempt to
but
bite
now
you
I'm
a
gonna
second
wake up
time.
with 2 exhaustion.
I'm back.
Welcome back. You just saved Alex as Cain went to bite her with silvery barbs. Who would you like to give advantage to on the next hit?
Oh, hey, Nick, I had advantage, by the way, at some point.
Alex, you were supposed to use it on your next attack roll when you had it. I.e., one of the either the Eldritch Blasts or one of the attacks you did on one of those people.
Alex, you take 6
Yes.
points of damage.
Okay.
Just
Carts-
gets advantage, though, doesn't she?
4.
Does my silvery barbs not count, or what?
That was his second attack that he was attacking with.
Oh.
But Cart's turn. Cart moves forward a little bit. Player's turn.
I shoot him.
Go for it.
Alright.
Is there some place I can teleport to that'll make it to where I can hit him and only him?
Which I'm going down. I had 2 HP.
Well, you have
I'm
5
gonna
HP
do that.
because you healed.
It doesn't matter. Jane's gonna shoot me with the fucking obliterator.
Holy obliterator.
Can't really be mad about this. Kind of brought it on yourself
Yeah.
by choosing to become a full-fledged vampire and having this be a possibility in and of itself.
You also were asking if you could make the roll.
25
To
to
hit?
hit
Yes,
the
that hits.
first one, which is the one that is blessed. So I'll go ahead and roll for the second attack so I can calculate them both.
He goes down with the first one.
Okay.
I mean, don't
Actually,
get me
no,
wrong, I
yeah, you're
understand-
right. There ain't no.
I'm not really mad at
I
that.
do at least 7 damage.
Yes, he goes
so-
down with the first hit.
I understand the appeal of wanting to play a vampire. because
I'm
they're
not
cool,
mad
but-
at that.
So what are you
Jesus.
mad about then?
That this whole time, like, not even this, I've been talked over, like, since the beginning of this.
Alright, well, Kane has gone down. What would you all like to do as Abel goes over and picks him up?
I will stabilize him.
Alright.
I am going on top of the cart, napping. Say napping. Need the
I'm going
rest.
to head downstairs and help Alex up.
Oh
Understandable.
wait, I haven't been here, so I didn't know that Alex got knocked down.
She jumped off the balcony and then dragged herself towards Kane. So
The Sun Sword.
yes,
I see. Okay.
actually he should have made those attacks with disadvantage.
Well, he had advantage, so it would just been normal.
That's fair.
But it, yeah. Anyways, yeah. So
Demiurge will start rounding up the bodies.
fair enough. We shouldn't have to deal with the corpses that much, but I guess just grab whatever they have on them that may be of some value, especially the metal.
Very well. I was moving them out of the way of the cart so we wouldn't run over them.
That is understandable.
But-
Continue on then.
I will gather up all the materials as well.
And he will.
Can I have the gold if they have any?
Would you like to start searching them for some gold?
Yeah, the ones that
So my-
you're just not yet searching.
So am I up because he stabilized me?
You're stabilized.
I haven't
Uncon-
healed you.
Unconscious but not dying.
Okay, I'm just sorry. When he said he stabilized
Yeah,
Callus,
basically-
it was,
By the time.
Well, no, because
I
when
guess,
he
like
stayed,
five-
I
when
guess
he
the
healed me.
thing I should ask is, would he basically be taking a rest while he's doing this?
yes,
Okay.
since he is stabilized, he is resting.
Okay. I'm assuming that's what you were going to do, anyways.
He healed me, which is why I got up.
Yeah,
Like
and
he used a spell
init-
through his
Initially, I used Spare the Dying to stabilize Richard.
yeah, he stabilized Richard, and then as you all were taking his turns, he kept saying to me, "Just I could have done better. I could have just healed him."
Yeah, which, in all honesty, actually, I don't even know how many spell slots I have left. Because I used up, like, all of them in that fight.
But go ahead and roll me an investigation check to see what money you can find.
I will put Alex, unless if Alex, what's the word, objects, I will put Alex in her room so she can rest. I don't know how much damage she
Okay.
took in that, and
I
since I
took
have not
barely any, but I'll take a nap. Somebody else can drive. I don't mind.
I'm taking over driving, as
Very
I'm
well.
at full HP.
But
so 19.
19.
Actually, I might Oh, I don't have anything. Never mind. Yeah, I'll take a nap.
You find 9 copper.
He will also give
Yeah.
he'll put a light crossbow next to her, giving her a weapon. And will also bring some clothing into there and then make his way to the front so he
Guess
can
it's
drive.
better than nothing.
Like, I also want to point out something real quick. That,
Yes.
why didn't Abel use the medicine?
You right.
Yeah.
Granted, she also is prone to panic, so
Doesn't Kane also still, like, owe me a favor because I lent him gold, or is he paying me back for the gold?
Ask him.
Can't ask you right now, you're unconscious.
There's your answer.
after a little bit of time, Demiurge comes inside. I have left all the naked bodies by the roadside.
I would probably burn
Thumbs
those
up.
so that we don't have suspicions.
Which, if you want, I can also skin their mounts.
Honestly? he,
Hey, we're kind of on a time limit.
yeah, that's true. Yeah, let's not do that.
Very well.
The
He will
inner
get-
just like I now want
He
to
will-
collect more loot.
He will go ahead and lay down 5 bits of hide armor, 5 great swords, and 3 hand axes, one of which was pulled out of the cart.
Just put those into the in the forge area, which is as you enter on the left.
Very well.
And depending on how you feel, come up here with me if you are feeling well enough to still be up and about.
Of course. He will make his way down and store them, then come up and join you. Seem to bring over a small bit of food for you as well.
He will scarf it down and begin, or maybe both. I'm not sure, but he will make a start. I mean, unless if is anybody else doing anything like outside the cart?
I'm on the cart.
Alright,
I mean, both of them are basically in bed.
yes.
He would have told Abel that she could put him on his bed
Very well.
for the time being. And yeah, and then he will have them move forward.
Which she will also approach you. Due to my nature of panicking, I'm going to let you hold on to this. As she will hold a potion towards you.
2 potions, because they're not labeled.
2 potions.
Oh God, they're not labeled.
Are you noticing a habit with witches?
No. I don't interact with them as much as anybody else.
Fair enough.
The only one I've
They-
interacted with potions was fucking
Grandmama.
my
Make
grandmother.
sure Abel tells them what both of
Well,
them do.
that's what I'm doing right now. What do these do?
One of them should calm him down when he gets like that again.
All right.
The other will make it worse.
Okay, which one is which?
Yes.
I'm going to have my sister look at these to make sure that there's nothing wrong with them before I even think
She's
of
gonna
it.
put it in the pancakes to find out.
What am I doing?
Horrible idea.
She
Nah.
will be given supervision.
What am I doing?
Nothing
nothing
yet.
yet. You don't have to worry about it yet.
I want to make blood pancakes now because y'all just keep saying nothing. I don't even.
You don't
know
have a
about.
you don't have a pancake. you don't have a waffle maker, my bad.
I don't have a waffle maker, but I can make pancakes in a pan.
You make your way on over. All of the pans are gone, and all of the cooking
Are you
materials are
telling me
gone.
Alex didn't own shit?
No,
You're
owned
the
all
one who
cooking things.
bought
You said you
food
owned
items.
everything
You
first.
also banned him from cooking, so he did
True,
not
I
own
did.
any of it.
Is the oven gone?
No, that is still part of the cart, therefore it is now solely owned
Wait, does
by
that mean her
Alex.
bed's gone?
No,
she's
that
laying-
wouldn't be
Part
gone.
of the cart.
That
Her-
would have been part of the car.
However, all of her blankets and sheets.
Yeah, I was about to say her blankets are gone.
Yeah, we have something. I don't know. I mean, he brought over extra clothing. We'll just say he brought over enough clothing to have his blankets.
But you all
I will store the potions. Yeah. Brain's going blank now. Fuck.
well, as your
gonna
brain
say
goes
something, but-
blank, and you kind of just sit there and think
No,
about
we're
whatever you want to do.
moving forward.
Yes.
Definitely. I mean, if
Yes.
Abel's still outside, then no. But
No, she's inside.
Okay.
I was
we
saying,
can-
while you think about what you were going to say, you all make your way forward, and
I would say I did get a 17 on animal handling.
okay,
If that is ever going to pop up.
it is fairly peaceful. It seems like this road doesn't have much going on around this time of day, and you all do safely make it to town.
How long does it take to get to the town?
A few hours, so I will say Alex will get a long rest during that time.
Okay. And wait,
Well,
Alex
how long
and
does it take?
Calidus.
Yeah, how long does it take for vampires to get a long rest? Is it 6?
Let me check that, actually.
I have a question as well. What's the rule on exhaustion? How many does it take multiple long rests?
Yes,
for
long rest
exhaustion?
per exhaustion.
Yeah.
Okay,
you
so
still
I'd have to take 8 hours to get rid of both my points of exhaustion.
essentially.
Yes.
It is the standard amount of time for rest with vampires.
Yes. Okay.
You gonna tell me? Because I don't know.
8 hours is the standard.
Okay.
I mean, you know, because your other character takes 8 hours.
What other character?
But
Nothing.
Like, I thought it was different because he's not a
Undead.
vampire.
Yeah, I understand. Though actually, now that I think about it, the normal not like the nobles, but the normal vampires also have a normal sleeping schedule.
yes,
I think most undead do, except for skeletons. But even skeletons have to stay in an inadvertent state for what 6
Well,
hours.
vampires actually
Well, no.
have a shortened sleeping time actually, and zombies. I
Zombie,
think.
yeah, like Abel, she only has to do it 4 hours.
yes.
I don't know. I don't play undead races.
It's to die for.
Are you
Yeah.
telling me?
As he makes his way through, would I know if the fairy is going to be here?
Take 2 points of damage.
Oh. You didn't like that one? I would say that one was better than the previous one.
Oh, it was. It was. I'm just happy you're taking damage, though.
Fair enough.
But
I fucking hate the slimes in this game.
from what you can tell,
They are annoying. I'll get into that later, though.
from what you can tell, yes, the fairy is here.
My brain was, instead of going to,
Yes,
oh
I
yes,
know.
boat,
It
I
took-
went to actual fairy. I was like, what fairy?
Same thing was with me whenever you said fairy. I'm like, which fairy did you want to talk to? Right.
I'll make my way to the fairy.
Very well. Which, as you are going by,
What is the told?
as you are making your way by, you can see, sitting outside of it, is a familiar cart. One that you all had shot at before.
Did I leave the cart?
Hmm?
Did I leave the cart during the ferry?
You did not, but
No.
you do still recognize it, as he has traded with you multiple times, and it was mentioned to you that he was there. As you did recall that he typically buys your weapons and will resell them at other places. You had made the comment saying, so long as he doesn't cover up your brand, it is fine, as it is just free advertising for you.
Yes. I was about to say, I remembered that I was like, my first thought process was like, depending on the person, I would have just been like, yeah, I don't like people reselling my shit. But yeah, then I did go with the brand thing. Okay, I guess I'll pull up onto the ferry. I mean, I don't know, so I have to pay a toll, right?
Correct.
Okay.
5 gold per person.
5 gold per person. Let's see, so me,
Should be
Calidus,
25.
Alex, that one, and then that one.
25.
Names are hard for me. So
30.
5,
30.
yeah, so 25. No, we have demiurge, so that's 26.
3, 4.
Not 26, 30.
30. That's. I'll toss down 19 gold. That's all I have. in between my resting.
He'll give you back the 9 gold, and we'll put down 20.
Well, hey Nick, with this whole feral thing, I know what our next mission is.
Get money! I say as I'm pretty sure I have the most money in the party.
Which, as you are going by and paying for your passage, you can see this man standing outside of his cart, seeming to be showing off all kinds of different fabrics and a few different bits and bobs here and there.
Okay. Damn it, hold my beer.
Hold my beer.
Where'd you get this?
Pulls out back pocket. Hold my beer.
Kind of just looks at it questioningly.
What is a beer? Actually,
Well, more questioning, why did he have a drink in his back pocket?
magic. That's why.
It's like that
Yeah.
video of that guy pulling the fucking drink out of his
Yes.
pocket.
Pulls an
Just to
entire-
slap it off the
an
fucking
entire
table.
stout of Guinness out of his
What are
pocket.
those, he's got a bag of holding up his ass.
Hey, yo.
His prison pocket.
But,
Prison pocket of holding.
That's
would,
where I keep my shit.
I have my asshole
Would you-
magically expanded.
would you like to...
Nick, by the way, if you're gonna ask if this shop, he could probably sell things, but everyone else is poor.
Would you like to go onto the ferry, or would you like to go to browse his wares?
I will go onto the ferry. I'm assuming he's going onto the ferry as well, so if I want to check something
From
else,
what
I'll
you
check.
know, he just got off the ferry whenever you guys arrived as well.
Do I see anything of interest from here, or would I have to walk up to it?
Well, you can see that he's selling fabric, such as blankets, clothes.
Fair enough. I don't even know if I would have enough money for that anyways. Actually, you know, I guess I could... Oh, wait, no. There is a way I can do this. Alright, Demiurge, would you be able to take over from here and, get the cart to a spot, or...
Of course.
Alright, I'm going to be over at this cart. I will join back up with you after I've made a few purchases.
Very well.
He will climb down. He will not hop. He will climb down the cart
Alright.
and make his way over, having Demiurge take over. I would like to give him a few pointers if that would give him advantage. Letting him know the habits of Scoob.
That was a natural one. But with your help, it is a 15, so
Okay.
he does get them moving. You would have lost a horse and potentially Scoob.
Would they have gone into the water?
The horse, maybe.
What about Scoob?
Scoob may have just attacked somebody.
Sunk. Ugh.
I see. He's just so
Look, if
upset.
Scoob started getting violent, I don't think I would have made it that far from the cart to not be able to calm him down. He's my boy.
Fair enough. But you
Bye-bye massacres here, I'm massacring them.
you climb on down and make your way on over to the shop, which I am trying to remember his name, and for the life of me, I can't. Yeah, I'm
I don't
annoyed.
know.
Huh?
I don't know
His name is Hamster.
it. Hamster. Hello, Hamster.
The fuck?
Don't worry about it.
I'm not
Sarah.
gonna forget that for a little while.
Sarah. Richard's asking
Do you remember the shopkeep's name
I found
that
it.
you guys sold shit to? Never mind.
Dressed Rosewind. You do recall his name because of how often he has actually bought your gear.
I was not paying any attention.
Don't worry
We're on
about it. You are currently sleeping in your bed.
Good morning, afternoon, evening, happy Hanukkah. Well, what time of day is it?
Looking up, it is about midday right now. Well, just a bit past midday.
The existence.
I was dressed, right?
Yes.
Okay. I'm also dressed. fuck me mentally.
Friend just sent me a video of a guy blowing up.
Why?
Ah,
I
but
don't
you get
know.
mad when I do it.
What
I
kind
know,
of
I'm
friend
mad
is
at
that?
him.
Okay.
However, I've known this guy since, I don't know, fucking elementary school. And it's
What
not
friend
Ruben.
is that?
Good day, Drix.
Brian.
Why is Brian sending you pictures of or videos of people exploding?
Good
I
question.
hate the fact that you guys don't have your fucking last Henderson. One of the Henderson twins. How can I assist you, my friend?
I was hoping to see about buying some blankets and clothing.
Oh? He kind of puts a hand or a finger up to his chin
For
and quickly
Alex.
looks over you. Ah,
Not for me.
I believe I remember her size quite well. He kind of turns, just hopping up onto his cart and begins reaching in.
He has this like you know, I guess the best word might actually be grimace, but it's
Yeah.
like a smile,
Yeah,
Just,
just that
for a
that
second, and then
strained
just kind of-
smile.
and then just
Sounds like a little
eventually he just
suspicious.
kind of like just like moves on.
Kind of hops down, showing off several very fine looking clothes. I have a few lovely outfits here, or if these aren't quite what you're looking for and you want to disappoint the girl, I have a few common clothes as well.
Well, I do have that to work with. I guess we've. I guess, though, depending on certain things, as haven't really been getting around to selling anything recently. How much would those clothes cost? Kind of gesturing towards the ones that he was talking about first.
I'll say I could give you a lovely set. So it comes with 3 different outfits for her to wear.
Alrighty,
For a good 20 gold.
that would work. He will reach into a pouch and start counting out 20 gold.
Alright. And you said something about a blanket as he slowly kind of reaches over into his cart
Yes.
again. I have a fine fleece blanket here, that would be another 15, or even a wool blanket, that would be 10, as he kind of flips that one over as well. Or if you'd like some rags, he kind of flips it over.
I buy the rags! We're
That-
going rags to riches here!
That will be 3 gold.
Just buy the rags.
Nah, I'll grab the fleece. We'll go big. I
Alright.
have the money for it.
You'll kind of fold it over and place the clothes on top of it.
Yes. Actually, while I'm here, as
I have
he will-
undergarments too.
What?
I have undergarments too.
Oh, do I have to actually worry about that? Son of a bitch.
How does he know the size of her undergarments?
Actually, yeah, that's the other point, I guess. That's also true. That
What have
completely
you
just about
done?
getting undergarments. Yeah, she can wear mine. It's fine. He kind of just kind of like,
How's about your reaction?
I guess, yeah, just kind of puts a hand to like the lower part of his face. Just kind of thinking about himself. I kind of forgot about that. I guess I also have to worry about that.
Kind of sits up on the side of his cart, pulling some up. I have purples, blues, reds, lace.
How much would the purple cost?
Purple will be 5 gold. I'll be nice and give you a discount, as you're buying so much.
I thank you. We'll spend the 5 gold. I will say, whenever it came to the blanket, he did bring out a small box rather than a pouch.
Alright.
If I have to adjust this, that was 5 gold, and then I had to take. Yeah, okay. So we're gonna adjust this to that much for now, and then we'll move on to the next part of this that I have to deal with, kind of. Though I guess I could do this later. Alright. As he is holding all this stuff. And now that I'm thinking about it, he's not going to buy anything else. I was going to go for cooking ware, but I can worry about that later. I guess that will be all for today.
Very well. I look
Yes.
forward to doing more business with you another time. And do let your sister know I said hello.
I will. Kind of in his head. Not. Look, the only reason we haven't gone to anything further is because I know the man. And also because, same reason, is just, he buys shit from me.
Fair enough.
He's a customer. If he actually did something, however, there is nothing that would stop him. But in any case, he will move on.
Alright. You make your way back over, well, onto the ferry, and you will have to make your way down some stairs and figure out where your cart has been placed down there.
That would be the case, but if I'm remembering correctly, Alex should more than likely be... Well, actually, no, I don't even need to do that. I will find my hamsters.
Alright. Either way, you still need to figure out where it's parked.
That is
by
true, but
using
my
it.
point is, like,
Yes.
I'm just saying
It's
that...
easier.
Yeah, I'm just saying that so I don't have to make an investigation check.
You make your way on down there and begin weaving through a couple of them. Which, it doesn't take you long to reach your cart.
Brain go blank. Alright.
I should probably grab some music just so it's not too quiet right now.
Is everything alright up there, Demiurge?
It has been fine. I am thankful for your guidance.
What's it like being on top of this cart when it gets teleported?
Extremely weird, as
I was halfway expecting you would just be like, well, nothing. You fall on your ass.
You fell down.
Well, no,
right?
he's
Just
still
Alex
on it,
walking up
so-
onto the ferry. Oh, hey, what are you doing there, Countess?
I
As-
fell.
as you are laying on this Caldus, like, due to how the roof is, where it kind of goes down to the sides, you're kind of balancing yourself a little bit. But as it shunts down, you almost feel yourself get pulled down, and you swing your head back and nail your head against the roof of the cart. But you realize, like, you ever have that feeling where you're falling in your bed?
Yes.
You get exactly that feeling and just nail your head on it.
Just
Fuck.
falls on the ground. Hi, hi, Bob. Hi, Jerry.
Ow. Fuck.
That hurt.
You know that meme where the guy just crashes
Yes.
through the roof?
Yeah.
But, yeah. After he asks
Ow.
Demiurge how's it going, he will
Ow.
make his way inside.
Fuck.
Actually, with a passive perception of 15, when I hear this man,
Well, how long are you going to complain about your pain?
actually, that's a good point.
Just like when it happens.
Alright. Then, no, you do not hear.
Then I'll make my way inside and head to Alex's room.
Alright.
More than likely, at this point, I'm going to assume is awake.
Yes. So, Alex, you do see as your brother enters. Sarah,
Hmm?
you see as your brother enters your room. Seeming to be carrying
Yes?
quite a bit.
What'd you get?
You'll kind of just, I guess, both trying to be careful, but not really, like, trying too hard, as he's not, like, going to go crazy about this. He will put the stuff on the ground. These are clothes, some blankets, and, I guess some undergarments. I'm not sure how the person knew what, that stuff, but I'm going to try not to continue.
Where'd you get it from?
Dressed.
Oh, that explains a lot.
He kind of gives this, like, slight smile.
What does that mean?
Maybe. Maybe it does explain some things. and he will turn around
How
and
do you
head back
think I
to
get a
Demiurge.
discount?
Ha!
He will go ahead and turn around and make his way back out to Barry.
Alright.
No, it's too much walking right now. Plus, he'll probably run into him again at some point. He can even give him a good slap later.
She'll start putting, well, shit.
But he'll make his way to Demiurge and climb back up.
Alright.
The chest count as part of the cart, right? Like the storage stuff?
Yes.
Cool. She'll start putting her stuff away and then go back to bed.
But you now have a blanket. Saying it again is not any better. To be honest, I didn't really see much of the second part, but I did see the first part.
Mm.
And you know what? I just realized
See,
all of
Chloe fucks people because she wants them to do our work for her.
But
I
yeah.
fuck
Anyway,
people to get
well,
discount.
actually, you know what? I
As
guess
you should.
he will go ahead and let. Actually, I don't know. How are you looking, Demiurge?
and just realized
What?
all of Alex's liquid assets have evaporated.
All my assets have been liquidated and stolen.
I am fine. You can see there's only one scrape on his cheek.
He'll kind of reach up, grab him by the foot, and use Cure Wounds. Alright, well, if you have any questions, Alex's room is upstairs and to the right past the dining room, as you come up the ladder. I'm going to go see about maybe getting some rest,
Very well.
as he will... I'm not going to use that.
Oh wait, Alex will shoot up my bed and run down the stairs. Do you have a waffle iron?
You'll heal for 10 hit points.
Alright.
I don't know how much that is.
Well, he was only missing 4.
Well, that was just to top him off. Get rid of that scratch.
Fair enough.
She goes to track down the motherfucker. Do you have a waffle iron?
You don't even know where Drust is in the first place.
No, I don't. I'm going to track him down and ask
Alright.
for a waffle iron again.
You begin kind of shouting in the underside of this boat.
Oh no, no. She's not shouting until she sees it. You know, grab, put hands on shoulders. Do you have a waffle iron? You know, that kind of shit that you do when you're
Fair enough.
really desperate.
You don't
Then,
have money. How are you gonna buy a waffle iron?
I have just enough.
You don't have.
you don't have money.
You don't have money.
She has her
Yes, I
body.
do. Grandma gave me some.
You right.
That is true. I completely
She
forgot
has her
about that.
body.
But, go
Yeah,
ahead.
go, dragged her out here,
Exactly
Bever.
like that.
Give me an investigation check, I'll say.
Tell me I don't have money. Yes, I do. I asked Grandma for some.
If I'd remembered that, I would have made sure to grab some from you to buy your shit.
That's a solid 13.
13. You begin looking around. You're not seeing him anywhere.
I'm going to sleep.
Alright.
He
Well,
will go into his
Not-
storage room and
Finds him.
sleep on the,
Not really
Small
sleep,
bed.
more of just sit there and meditate.
No, for him, it's basically sleeping.
Fair enough.
He just meditates. I don't know.
He meditates
He does
deeply
the
with
he does the
No.
VR chat idle thing. He does the VR chat idle thing. where
No,
you just
yeah,
sit with your
he'll
legs
do
crossed
the
and
same
rotate.
chance. He just has like a
Just sitting there.
small. He just has a chair in there.
A shawl, dude.
What?
Don't worry about it. I'll show it to you after D&D.
All right.
Do you have a bed in your room?
He
Yeah,
does,
and
but
I'm
you all
having-
really don't need beds.
Yes, and
Also,
also,
the fact that Kane is sleeping
Yeah.
on his
Yes.
bed.
I let
Oh.
Kane take my bed.
But After looking around for a little bit, you can hear as the horn on the boat sounds, signifying that the ferry is taking off.
Man, this whole entire boat's only pulled by one ferry.
Yep, it's slavery at its finest.
Take 4 points of damage.
Really?
Why?
That was
making
that
a
was that
reference to a
bad?
character.
Yeah.
I was making a reference to one of my characters,
If-
Cassandra Throatcrusher.
If it's enough to disrupt my train of thought, then yes.
Okay, fair enough.
How much damage?
But
Now,
he
were
is
you
4.
talking
He
to
is
me,
referencing his
or-
gladiator.
But as the boat sets sail, I will call it there.
Okay.
Colin can't.
Why'd you
Colin can't
Why'd you
complain too
answer
much.
me that then?
Well, it means
So you
you'll be
know for
awake.
next session.
You will be awake.
I
next
could have
session.
went and showered. God damn it! Now I gotta wait for the